sir. Yes, sir, my people. We're going to get some good action. Hold on. I'm over here setting up shop and everything. Yo, good afternoon, my peoples. Normally, we would be saying, you know, what's the deal with this late night? Nah, yo, it's only 2 p.m. Eastern time. 2 p.m. Eastern time, my peoples. If you're in this side of the world, you got daytime fights going on. Let's get it, my peoples. Which, by the way, I was already watching. Somebody got knocked out brutally. I think it was the first fight of the card. This Queensberry card. Somebody got obliterated in the first round. Devastating blow, ladies and gentlemen. About to get this real action, y'all. And by the way, tonight, I'm also going to be calling the fights. Oh, wow. Look like we got something about to go down right now, y'all. My peoples. Look like I showed up in the nick of time. Brad Pauls is making his ring walk. I gotta tell you, my peoples, the fight that I'm looking forward to before the main event is Ezra Taylor. You know, he's one of my favorite fighters from out there that a lot of people don't know. He can fight, man. He's explosive, very skilled. But right now we got this fight. Dr. Steel. Whoa. What a nickname, Dr. Steel. Whoa. Okay, I like the ring walk. They got the little music going on. Dr. Steel. Let's see what he got. Now, I gotta tell you, Dr. Steel, his last 5 wins, all by stoppage. He's 15-0. I'm not familiar with him, but a guy who's 15-0 and his last 5 wins all by stoppage, that's Dr. Steel might be dishing out steel. Let's see it, my peoples. Whoa. Shaquille Thompson versus Brad Pauls. It's about to go down, my peoples. Let's get it. Here we go. The fight is being officially announced. It's a 10-rounder. Oh, for a vacant IBF International Championship. Here we go. Salute to those tuning in on the behind the scenes on Back Center 2.0. Salute to those on Back Center with JSmiff. We're gonna get the smoke, y'all. Here we go, man. This fight getting announced. You know, they say the names of the timekeepers and the judges and everybody else. It's about to go down. Let's get it, my peoples. You know, honestly, I don't know either fighter. So it's hard for me to even make a prediction. I'm just looking forward to a good fight. And I think we're going to get that. Looking at the two fighters that are going to fight each other, Brad Pauls has a record of 20-2 with 11 wins by stoppage. From Cornwall, England. You know, that's why some of us might not know him. Here we go, man. Brad Pauls. It's going to be a good fight. I got a feeling. Out of the blue corner. 158.4 pounds. My people, Shaquille Thompson has a record of 15-0. 11 knockouts. His last 5 wins in a row have all been by stoppage. Shaquille Thompson been dishing out melatonin. Dr. Steele, my peoples. Whoa. Dr. Steele, Shaquille Thompson. Here we go. Referee giving the final instructions. We're about to get this, y'all. Wow, Thompson is super tall, my peoples. Here we go. This fight is about to go down. I got a feeling we're going to see some fireworks, y'all. Let's get it. Round number 1 kicks off, my peoples. Both fighters go straight to the middle of the ring. You see Thompson, he is southpaw. Oh, a quick jab and a left hand right away from Thompson. Jab from Thompson. You see him feigning real good. Paul's keeping them hands high. Keep them hands up, because I got a feeling with Thompson, his hands down, man down. He be dishing out melatonin. Bam, 772 Marines. Salute, family. F. Paro, what's the deal, brother? What do you think about Elijah Garcia? I think he needs a dominant win. I think he needs a good win. I don't, I wouldn't say he needs a dominant win. He just got to win and look good. Here we go. Oh, jab to the body from Pauls. There we go. See that quick jab from Thompson. Ooh. Little right hook from Thompson. They're back in the middle of the ring, my people. Ooh, Thompson with the lead left hand and a right hook to the weight piece. Those was partially blocked by Pauls. Here we go. You see Pauls with a straight right hand to the body. Pauls now trying to go forward, but you see that quick jab from Thompson. Disruptive. And you see the footwork as well. Thompson looks good out there, my peoples. Whoa. Okay, well, you see Pauls staying right in front of him with that high guard, keeping them hands up. Ooh, a jab to the forehead from Thompson. Jab to the body from Pauls. You're trying to cut down the taller opponent, my peoples. Trying to cut that tree down, y'all. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring. And you see that jab. Jab to the body from Pauls once again. Ooh, a straight left hand and a right hook to the weight piece from Thompson. You see Pauls going forward, working behind that jab. Paul still hasn't really let his hands go like Thompson. We've already seen that left hand a few times from Thompson. We need to see that right hand from Pauls. Jab from Thompson. It's going to be tough for Pauls to get in range, my peoples. Ooh, Thompson putting that jab. Ooh, Thompson with the lead left hand. And then a right hook right behind it. Jab to the body from Pauls. Straight right hand from Pauls to the weight piece. Jab from Thompson, who's putting that long jab out there. And so far, you see that Pauls is struggling to get on the inside. Thompson has done a very good job of keeping him within his punching range. Jab to the body from Pauls. You see Shaquille Thompson putting that jab. Ooh, missed with a left hand or right hand from Pauls to the mouthpiece of Thompson. There goes the first round, my peoples. This is a competitive fight. Although Thompson clearly won that round, but you see how Pauls is staying poised. He's right in front of him. And we're going to see them trading some nasty leather. I can already see that, my peoples. Juango, pause. Can't get close. Salute, family. Bam. No Diddy. Supreme Green Lawn Care. JSmiff. Peace, my brother. Salute, family. Shaggy, what's the deal, brother? We watching these fights. We watching these fights, my peoples. JJ Zendejas on Box Center 2.0. Salute, my brother. Appreciate you dropping in. Salute to those tuning in on the behind the scenes with Box Center with JSmiff. And salute to those tuning in on Box Center 2.0. This first round was interesting, and I think we're about to witness some fireworks. Let me be the one to tell you this right this very moment. Round number 2 is about to kick off, my people. Here we go. Both fighters go straight to the middle of the ring. And you see how Thompson, lead right hand from Paul's right down the pipe, hit the mouthpiece of Thompson. Thompson with a jab to the body. You see how Thompson uses his footwork. He's never directly just in front of him. He uses that lateral movement. There you see a jab from Paul's and a check right hook from Thompson. Thompson with a jab and a left hand and putting that jab out there. Paul's keeping that high guard, but he's struggling with trying to close the distance and put hands on Thompson. Thompson with the jab, delivering it to the mouthpiece. A left to the body from Paul's. Thompson with a right to the body. See, still putting that jab out there is Thompson. Round number 2, my peoples. Jab from Thompson once again. As Paul's is trying to close the gap. Jab from Paul's. Here we go, my peoples. They back to the middle of the ring. Jab from Thompson once again. That long jab, he's keeping it out there. A right hand to the body from Paul's. You see Thompson standing in the middle of the ring. Paul's going forward with that high guard. Paul with a left to Thompson face piece, but Thompson returned fire to the wick piece of Paul's. And they separated after a brief clinch. You see Thompson going forward. Jab from Thompson once again. He's been very consistent with that from the beginning. Another jab from Thompson. A jab to the body, but Thompson retaliated with a counter left to the body. Here we go, my peoples. Jab from Thompson once again. Another jab to the melon. Thompson is using that height and reach advantage effectively, my peoples. Here we go. They back to the middle of the ring. 1 minute to go into round number 2. Jab from Thompson. And Paul's retaliated with a left to the wake piece. Back to the middle of the ring, my peoples. That's where this action is taking place. Jab from Paul's and a jab from Thompson. You see Thompson using that head movement. Jab to the face piece from Thompson. That was a stiff one, and it looked rather tasty, if you ask me, my peoples. Thompson with the straight left hand and the right hook to the melon of Paul's. You see Paul's going forward with that high guard, missing with a right hand to the body. One thing you can... Thompson catches it with a jab to the face piece. As Paul's missing with a left hook. The timing that you see in Thompson, catching him with some real good shots. A hard right hand to the body from Paul's. A left to the body from Thompson. Here we go. The round is over, my peoples. So right now, you see Thompson... He's winning. It's a competitive fight, but Thompson is landing the better shots. He's landing more accurately. He's winning this fight. He's controlling the pace with that jab. While Paul's is on the outside, he's taking punishment. So he's got to apply more pressure, close that gap, and let the hands fly. Juanjo, pause. My people, salute to those tuning in on Box Center 2.0, the behind the scenes, and of course on Box Center with JSmiff. We're enjoying these fights, my peoples. Moses Itama versus Jermaine Franklin, the main event. Right now, we're watching the undercard. Interesting fight. Interesting showdown. West Dustin, salute family. Bam! Here we go. Thompson versus Paul's in the middle of the ring. You see the right hook from Thompson. They went to a clinch. Are they clinching? A left to the melon from Thompson. Okay, they break. Now Thompson working behind that jab. Jab from Thompson once again. A left hook to the wig piece from Paul's. Thompson with the jab. Another jab from Thompson. Lead right hand from Paul's. Jab from Pauls. I'm going to tell you what, my people. Ooh, a left to the face piece from Thompson. That's the thing. Pauls is taking too much time to put his punches together. Ooh, Pauls with a left and a right in the snack box. He's landing some good punches, but he's just not doing enough. He's struggling with that range, with that long jab from Thompson. Another jab from Thompson, who then misses with a left to the body. Ooh, a jab to the forehead from Thompson and a jab to the body from Pauls. Here we go, my peoples. Ooh, a left to the wig piece from Pauls. Here we go. You see Thompson keep putting that hand out there. Left hand from Thompson. See Pauls going forward. Ooh, straight right hand to the face piece from Pauls. Lead left hand from Thompson to the face piece. You see Paul with the lead right hand once again. That was partially blocked by Thompson, who's putting that jab out there. Jab from Pauls. Jab from Thompson. You see Thompson feeling comfortable going forward now. Jab to the body from Pauls. 1-2 from Thompson, who's putting that jab out there. Ooh, 1-2 from Pauls to the face piece of Thompson. He's landed some good shots in this round. Some good right hands. Here we go. Lead left hand from Thompson. Pauls with a straight right hand. In the middle of the ring, my peoples. Ooh, a jab from Thompson. A 1-2 from Pauls. Okay, you see Thompson with a jab. That was blocked by Pauls. Ooh, a jab to the mouthpiece from Thompson. 1-2 from Thompson. See Pauls keeping that high guard. Going forward. A left hook from Pauls to the body. A right hand from Pauls. A left to the body from Thompson. That makes Pauls backs away. He may be hurt. Ooh, a right hook to the dome piece from Thompson. Pauls may be hurt, my peoples. That was a hard shot to the body. Whoa. Right before the back. Shaggy starts with the jab, and then they're warming up. We started to see them trade leather, my peoples, but Thompson may have hurt him. Landed a hard shot to the body that made Pauls back away. Whoa, this round we're going to see what Pauls got going on. That's JSmiff once again with the on-point commentary. Salute, my brother. Bam. Salute to those tuning in on Box Center 2.0. Salute to those tuning in on Box Center with JSmiff. They showing the replay right now. Oh, a left to the body. That looked like it was low. Let me see the other angle. Oh, no, right to the leather. You see Pauls backing away. He felt that. Here we go. Round number 4, my peoples. Shaquille Thompson using that jab out of that southpaw stance. Oh, a right hook in the left hand from Paul, but Thompson landed his own left hook to the dome piece. Oh, jab to the face piece from Pauls. That was a good one. Stiff one. Tasty. Straight left hand from Thompson. Oh, Thompson with a left and a right to the face piece and the wig piece of Pauls. Ooh, a right hook from Thompson and a 1-2 from Pauls. They both landing some good shots on each other, my peoples. Jab to the body from Pauls. Ooh, a straight left hand and a right hook to the wig piece from Pauls. Jab from Shaquille Thompson. Here we go. Jab from Thompson. You see Pauls going forward. And now you see the footwork from Thompson. You see the versatility. He can move. Ooh, a jab and a right to the body from Pauls. Thompson retaliated with a left to the face piece. Jab from Thompson. In the middle of the ring, my peoples. You see Pauls going forward. Thompson looking like he's trying to set him up. Ooh, lead left hand from Thompson to the face piece. Pauls going forward. Thompson misses with a left hand and uses his lateral movement. Jab from Thompson to the face piece of Paul's. Or left to the wig piece of Paul's. That was a loping joint. Ooh, Paul's with the 1-2. And Thompson landed his own left, right to the body. You see Thompson. Ooh, Thompson missed with a left hand. Good job slipping that one. He was trying to inflict bodily harm, but Paul said, no, you're not hitting me with that shot, buddy. Here we go. You see Paul's going forward with that high guard. Lead left hand from Thompson to the dome piece of Paul's. With a jab from Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with a right and a left to the face piece of Paul's. Caught him with a good shot. Paul's keeping that high guard. Got his back up against the ropes. Oh, a lead right hand from Paul's to the face piece of Thompson. But you see Thompson going forward now. Jab to the dome piece. Ooh, Paul's with the 1-2 to the face piece. Ooh, Thompson missed with a left hand. Paul's missed with a left hook. You see Thompson putting that jab out there. Ooh, leaping left hook missing from Paul's, and then Thompson missed with a left hook. A straight right hand from Paul's. Thompson with a right hook to the body. And the round is over, my peoples. There you have it. I said they picking up the pace. Picking up the pace, my peoples. Come on now. The action is starting to heat up. That's what I can tell you. The letter M need a link, my peoples. Y'all got a link y'all can share with my boy. Here we go. Good fight. Good action. Good quality blows being landed on both sides. I got Thompson winning this fight, but Paul's is right there with him. You know, Thompson is not dominating him. You know, he's not pitching a shutout. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. Although Paul's has already been hurt. He was hurt to the body with a nasty shot. So we have to see. This a 10-rounder. Let's see. Here we go, my peoples. Back in action. Round number 5. Oh, a left to the face piece from Paul, but Thompson returned fire with a left and a right. Oh, Thompson with a left to the dome piece. Thompson with a left to the body. Oh, a right hook and a left hand from Thompson. The left hand missed, but he is being more aggressive. He's applying that pressure. You see, he got Paul's with it back. Oh, Paul's caught him with a right to the dome piece. Twisted his head like a bobblehead, my peoples. Oh, another right to the jugular from Thompson and a left to the melon. Whoa. Here we go. Oh, a left to the jaw piece from Paul's as Thompson was landing his own shot. Wait a minute, my peoples. Paul's has landed some hard shots on Thompson. A lead right hand from Paul's. 1 deuce from Thompson to the wig piece and a jab to the forehead of Paul's, my peoples. A jab, oh, a hard left hook to the face piece from Thompson going forward. Oh, 1 deuce to the wig piece from Paul's. Paul's with a jab to the body. In the middle of the ring, my peoples, the ebb and flow. A jab from Thompson and a shot from Paul's. Return fired. They active right now. You see the lateral movement from Thompson. Never staying in front of Paul's when Paul's is trying to be aggressive. Jab from Thompson. 1 deuce from Paul's. They're back to the middle of the ring. That's where the most of this fight has taken place. Jab from Thompson. Oh, they traded leather in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Another jab from Thompson. 1 deuce from Thompson. Jab from Thompson once again. You see Paul's keeping that high guard. Oh, left to the mouthpiece of Paul's. He ate a shot, but also gave a shot. Here we go, my peoples. In the middle of the ring. That's, oh, a lead right hand from Paul's to the mouthpiece of Thompson. In the middle of the ring. That's where most of this fight has taken place. Paul's missing with a 1 deuce. Ooh, you see the step back in the lateral movement from Thompson to evade some punishment. Okay. Ooh, a jab and a left hand to the mouthpiece from Thompson. Paul's missing with a straight right hand. Jab from Thompson. Using that reach advantage. Ooh, a jab from Thompson and is able to slip. Ooh, a right to the body from Thompson. Looping right hook. Ooh, a jab and a left hand to the dome piece of Pauls. Ooh, a hard left hand to the dome piece. Pauls took a shot right there. One dude from Pauls. See, Thompson with, ooh, Thompson missed a looping left hand. Pauls catching with a left to the mouthpiece. Jab from Pauls. Jab to the body from Pauls. And the round is over. Listen, Pauls is making it a competitive fight. It's competitive. But I gotta tell you, man, Thompson at times is just teeing off on him. Bing, bing, bing. Landing some brutal shots to the dome piece. Can Pauls hold the distance like this? I don't know. I don't know. You see, those shots to the dome piece, they add up. They add up. And eventually, a shot that you took 5, 6, 7 times, you take it again and boom, you go down. You cook, your legs is gone. So Pauls need to stay away from that punishment. He needs to start using that footwork better. He needs to start using the head movement a little bit more. Because those punches are going to catch up to him. The letter M, he could catch him with a sneaker. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 6, we back in action. Jab from Shaquille Thompson. You see Pauls keeping that high guard. Double jab and a left hand to the dome piece from Shaquille Thompson. Jab from Shaquille Thompson. Controlling that distance. A straight right hand from Pauls to the dome piece of Thompson. Jab from Thompson. Another jab from Thompson. Ooh. Pauls able to slip a 1 and a 2. Ooh, 1, 2 to the mouthpiece from Thompson. It's about that jab. Ooh, a right hand to the face piece of Thompson. Pauls letting the hands fly. But at times, Pauls is throwing 1 punch at a time. He got to get away from that. Jab from Pauls. Jab from Thompson and a jab from Pauls. Ooh, Pauls with a 1, 2. Thompson with a 1, 2, 3. That was a hard right to the body. A left hand to the face piece. A left piece from Pauls. Landing some good shots in the middle of the ring, my peoples. And remember, y'all, there is no ghost watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Come on now. Stop playing. Stop the ghost watching and the sneak hating. Oh, a left and a right from Pauls and a left and a right from Thompson. Thompson with another 1 deuce to the dome piece. Another jab from Thompson. You see Pauls holding that high guard. Right to the body from Pauls. That was a stiff one. Thompson missed with a 1, 2. Ooh, a left to the dome piece from Pauls. A right and a left from Thompson. Thompson with a left to the mallet. Double right to the body from Thompson. Digging super hard. Jab to the forehead from Thompson. A straight right hand and another right hand from Pauls. Thompson missed with a right hook. That had just brutal intentions behind it. Here we go. You see now Thompson with a left and a right to the body and using the lateral movement. Pauls with a right hand to the snack box. You see Pauls going forward with that high guard. Jab from Pauls. But then you see the lateral movement from Thompson. Jab from Thompson. Here we go. Pauls going forward. Ooh, Thompson missed with a left hook. But then caught it with a right to the dome piece. Pauls slips a jab. Gotta slip that punishment, my peoples. Gotta slip that punishment. You see that footwork. Ooh, Thompson with a 1, 2, 3. Pauls was able to slip those punches. Pauls slips another left hand from Thompson. 1, 2 to the mouthpiece from Pauls. And a lead right hand from Pauls. Jab from Thompson. Jab from Pauls. Ooh, looping right hand to the dome piece from Pauls. Thompson with a left to the body. And the round is over. That was a close round. That was a competitive round, my peoples. They're going at it. I still got Thompson winning this fight. But Pauls is putting up a fight, man. It's an interesting showdown. And Pauls, he's still in it, but he got to start putting in that work. Got to start putting in that work. He got to start winning these rounds, or he's done. But one thing about Pauls is that he is landing some good shots. He's timing Thompson at times, but he's not landing enough of those. And he's also, there's times where he's throwing one punch at a time. Boom, countering and just throwing one punch. You know, you got a guy that's landing 2, 3 punches on you. And landing 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So one punch is not going to do it for you. Right away, you see Thompson with a jab to the body. Ooh, a jab from Thompson. Pauls returned the right hand. Ooh, a check left hook from Pauls. Ooh. Left to the body, right to the body, right to the dome piece from Thompson. Here we go. Ooh, straight left hand from Thompson. Pauls with a jab to the mouthpiece. Another jab from Thompson. Double jab in the right hand from Pauls. You see Thompson now using his own lateral movement, moving to his left. They back to the middle of the ring. Jab from Thompson. Using that reach advantage. Putting that jab out there. Jab from Pauls. Jab from Thompson. Thompson missing with a left hand. Oh, Thompson with a left and a right and a left to the body. Right before they go into a clinch. Pauls with a right to the dome piece. Ooh, a jab. And then a left to the body from Thompson. Another jab from Thompson. Jab from Thompson. Jab from Pauls and a right to the snack box. A left hand from Thompson. Ooh, Pauls with a left. Ooh, Thompson with a left for right. A left to the work piece of Pauls. A left to the body. Pauls has taken some nasty shots. A left to the face piece of Pauls. Ooh, Pauls with a left to the mouthpiece of Thompson. Right in the snack box. You see Thompson going forward, working behind the jab. Pauls with a right and a left to the melon. They're clinching, my peoples. They separate. A right and a left to the melon from Pauls. They're back to the middle of the ring, my peoples. A jab from Thompson. Now he's using that lateral movement. You see Pauls going forward. That lateral movement from Thompson. Never staying in front of Pauls. Ooh, jab and a left to the face piece of Pauls. Now you see Thompson going forward. A jab, a hard right hook to the body from Thompson. A straight right hand from Pauls. A right to the jugular from Thompson. A left to the face piece from Thompson, but Pauls retaliated with a right hand. A jab and a left to the body from Thompson. Thompson with a right and a left to the body. Pauls is taking punishment. Going forward, though. Jab from Thompson. Using that lateral movement now. You see Pauls going forward, looking to make something happen. Lead right hand from Pauls. 19 seconds to go into round number 7. A left to the body from Thompson. Pauls also goes to the body with a right hand. Jab to the face piece from Thompson. Here we go. You see Pauls going forward in the final seconds. The lateral movement from Thompson on point. Jab to the body from Pauls misses. And the round is over. As Pauls shot a right hand to the body. Come on now. The lunatic librarian working, but in the building. Salute, family. Listen, we got a good fight going on right now. Good showdown. They trading some sweet leather. Thompson versus Pauls. Yes, sir. It's going down. Salute to those tuning in on Box Center 2.0 and on Box Center with JSmiff. My peoples, the main event, you know what it is. Moses Itama versus Jermaine Franklin. That's the main event. In the replay, we watching, ooh, a left to the face piece of Pauls and a right to the wig piece. And a left to the dope piece. Take it, ooh, a right to the ear piece. Whoa. Thompson was landing some monster shots. Can Pauls handle it for 10 rounds? He's been getting punished. Round number 8, my peoples. You see Thompson right away start the round off with a jab. Another jab from Thompson. Or a right hook to the dome piece from Thompson and then miss it with a left hand. Look, one of the hardest punches that Thompson is landing, he goes in with a right hook and then he shoots a hard left low, down low, because he's already catching that Pauls keep going down, trying to go under the left hand, under the right hook. So he goes Bang! And he's caught Paul's a few times with that shot. They in the middle of the ring. Oh, jab in the left hand from Thompson. Right down the pipe. In the mouthpiece. Jab from Thompson. Ooh, Paul's with a left to the melon of Thompson. Thompson with a jab. A straight left hand from Thompson. Ooh, a hard right hook to the body and a right to the dome piece. A left to the wig piece from Thompson. Paul's absorbs another left to the melon. You see, Paul's go, oh, a right hand from Paul's to the mouthpiece of Thompson. Here we go. You see, Paul's going forward. Jab and a looping right hand to the melon from Paul's. A jab from Thompson. Oh, a jab and a left to the body from Thompson. Hard shots. Jab from Thompson. A left hand from Thompson. Paul's keeping that high guard, partially blocking those punches. A jab from Thompson. Double jab from Paul's. Ooh, Paul's eats a jab, but then shoots a right hand to the mouthpiece of Thompson. Here we go. You see that lateral movement from Thompson. Never staying in front of Paul. Ooh, a shot from Paul and a shot from Thompson. They just traded leather in the middle of the ring, my peoples. A jab to the mouthpiece, another jab in the right hand from Paul's. Push Thompson's whole body with those shots. Here we go, my peoples. Ooh, a jab from Thompson, a right hand from Paul's to the mouthpiece of Thompson. Ooh, Paul's with a left hand. Thompson with a left to the melon. And a straight left hand to the melon. Ooh, Thompson with lateral movement and a left to the body. Jab to the face piece from Paul's. Here we go. The referee separated from a clinch. They back in action. You see Thompson once again working behind that jab. Ooh, a right hand to the mouthpiece from Paul's. That was a tasty one. Ooh, Thompson with a left to the mouthpiece. Another left to the jugular from Thompson. Hard shots, double jab in the right hand. Another right hand to the snack box from Paul's. Thompson with a jab to the mouthpiece. Another jab to the mouthpiece from Paul's. They in the middle of the ring. Hard shot to the body from Thompson and a hard right hook to the wig piece. Thompson with a jab. Paul's with his own jab. Here we go, my peoples. They in the middle of the ring. You see Paul's trying to close the gap and the round is over. Ooh. You see the type of fight that this is, right? See what this is turning into. Whoa. Whoa, my peoples. Listen, Paul's, he's fighting back and he's making it a good fight. It's a competitive fight. He's just having a tough time trying to close that range and operate. And I think this is a good fight where you can highlight the importance of a jab. Thompson, with that jab, he's being disruptive. Here we go. Look, they showing a replay, my peoples. Oh, a straight left hand to the forehead of Paul's. That was a hard shot. What they showing us on the replay. Oh, that straight left hand to the forehead. Nasty shot. Oh, a left to the wig piece from Thompson. Whoa. Thompson is taking some nasty punishment. He need a knockout. It's round number 9. Oh, a left and a right and a left to the dome piece from Paul's, my peoples. Thompson retaliates with a right to the wig piece. You see Paul's going forward. Jab from Paul's. 1-2 from Paul's. Jab and a jab from Paul's, who's controlling the distance throughout the fight. 1-2 from Paul's. That was Thompson. 1-2 from Thompson to the face piece of Paul's. Looping right hand from Paul's. Double jab in the right hand from Paul's. Jab from Thompson. Another jab from Thompson. Right hand to the body from Paul's. Ooh, they trading jabs in the middle of the ring. Both of them landed to the mouthpiece. 1-2 from Paul's. Jab from Thompson. Straight left hand from Thompson. See Paul's going forward. Oh, 1-2 from Paul's. Thompson is hurt, my peoples. Left and right from Paul's. Left and right from Paul's. Thompson goes down, my peoples. You saw he got wobbles. And Paul's capitalized. Thompson, who's winning this fight, who has been winning most of the rounds, he's stunned, my people. Round number 9, 2 whole minutes to go. Paul's knows that he need a knockout. Left from Paul's, right from Paul's, right from Paul's. Thompson is wobbly, my peoples. Thompson is wobbly. Pauls is going after him. Thompson takes a right, a left. A monster left to the snack box. The referee separate him. Oh, you see that Pauls legs are Thompson legs are jelly right now. Oh, Pauls with a nasty right to the dough piece. And Thompson goes down. The referee waves and the fight is over. What a dramatic finish, ladies and gentlemen. Thompson was winning this fight. Pauls knew that he needed a knockout. I told you that he needed a stoppage to win this fight, and he delivered. Devastating combination, devastating blows to Thompson's dome piece. Oh, the humanity. Did you see this, my peoples? Whoa. What an ending to a fight. What a dramatic finish. Salute to those who tune in, fellas. Juango got too comfortable. My peoples. Pauls delivered the dramatic stoppage. What a devastating combination of punches. Punches and bunches, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. This was a good fight from the beginning. And I said before that Pauls, he was being competitive. He was landing good shots throughout the fight. And it's crazy because I had just told you, Pauls need a stoppage. He cannot win this fight if he don't get the stoppage. And I don't know, maybe like 1 minute after I said that, he got the stoppage. Look at the replay, my peoples. Let me tell you what happened in the replay. It was a 1-2 from Pauls. And Thomas got staggered and then started taking lefts and rights to the dome piece. Goes down. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. A jab and a right to the mouthpiece. Whoa, he got wobbled. You saw that the legs was jelly. And Pauls capitalized, my people. That one deuce right in the snack box. And you see Thomas wobbling. His legs was jelly at that very moment when he ate that right hand to the mouthpiece. And Pauls knew it. He went right after him. Caught him with a right to the melon. Caught him with another right to the melon, a left to the melon. And you saw how Thomas' legs was jelly. He was trying to stay up. He was trying to fight back. Oh, he took a nasty left to the snack box right there. The referee separated him, but the legs were still wobbly. And then you see the right, the left to the dome piece, the right to the mouthpiece, the right to the wig piece. And Thompson goes down. Boom, what a right to the snack box and a right to the melon. What a shot to end the fight. Whoa. Gabe Rivera, salute, family. Damn, if you missed out on this fight, Gabe, you don't know what you just missed. What? Listen, let me just sum it up for you like this so you understand. Pauls was losing every round. I think he won one round. They're in round 9, and he losing every round. He scored a stoppage in round number 9 of a 10-rounder. And it was devastating blows upon thy dome piece. Whoa, my peoples. There you have it. What a fight. Whoa. Those of you who tuned in and saw this, you know what we witnessed. Brad Pauls. Wow. Here we go, my peoples. 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 9. The referee waved it. Winner by TKO. And now the IBF International Middleweight Champion, Brad Pauls. Whoa, my peoples, what a fight. What a fight, my peoples. Listen, Thompson took his first loss of his career. He was winning this fight, man. I know that he's hurt right now. Imagine you winning almost every round consistently, and then you get hurt and stopped. You get caught off guard. Bam, 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 before you know it is over. And this is what can happen in boxing. You know, salute. Listen, man, salute to Brad Pauls. Congratulations on the monster win. This is what can happen in boxing, my peoples. It's not over until it's over. And I'm trying to tell you, right before or right when round number 9 started, I said to you guys, Paul's need a stoppage. That's it. Without a stoppage, he cannot win this fight. And what he do? Deliver the stoppage. Once he landed that 1-2, that right hand, that twist that should kill Thompson's whole face piece, that's it. That's it. He had him. Hurt him badly. You saw the legs wobbled. And he was never the same after that. So salute. Bam. Brad Pauls, that win, you know, it was a great win. He dealt with adversity, was losing that fight. Those are tough wins to produce, my peoples. When you're facing an opponent who beat you almost every round and you're already at the tail end of the fight, to get the stoppage is tough. It's tough. You being beat out there. So great win, great fight. Wow, my peoples. You know, honestly, I didn't see that coming. The way that the fight was playing out. Imagine, it's round number 9, and Brad Pauls potentially won, like maybe round number 4. So imagine, he's losing every round. But I also said before, he was being competitive. The letter M, how it ended, oh my God, I can't believe you missed it. Bro, devastating blows by Brad Pauls. He hurt him with a 1-2 in round number 9. He lost almost every round. Lost almost every round. In round number 9, boom, boom. The one deuce to the snag box hurt him. Legs wobbly. Landed a few punches to the dome piece and dropped him. He got up, but he capitalized. He knew his man was hurt. The legs was jelly. Boom, 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 boom. Landed a nice left and a right to the dome piece, and the referee waved it as he dropped him a second time. Whoa. Dramatic finish, bro. We're talking about a guy who was losing the whole fight. Gabe, he got tired, man. He got shell-shocked. The letter M finished him nice. Stopped him, bro. After losing almost every round. Got the stoppage. Shaggy, excellent commentary, my G. Appreciate it, my brother. And you know, listen, Ezra Taylor is going to fight too. I'm looking forward to that fight. And remember, my peoples, I'm giving you the commentary for these fights. And, of course, for tonight's fights. Fundora versus Thurman. Y'all going to get that commentary, so make sure you come back to that live. Yo, Thompson was winning the whole fight, my people. Thompson was putting all type of hands on Pauls. If you was watching a fight, but once that 1-2 landed on him in a left and a right and a left and a right and dropped him, that's it. He was in trouble. He never really recovered from that. You saw that the legs was jelly. The right to the dome piece, another right to the wig piece. That's it. He was cooked. You saw, ooh, Brad Pauls kept landing those looping hands to the dome piece. Whoa. Gabe Rivera, who you got tonight, JSmiff? Sebastian Fundora is going to win. It's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a very, very tough fight. But I got Sebastian Fundora walking out of there with the dub. Come on, man. This was a real good fight. We're going to be talking about this one. Whoa. You enjoy a showdown like this one. You see the crowd going crazy. This is something that you got to enjoy a fight like this one, because it shows you what can happen in boxing. The guy that was losing a fight, that was clearly headed for a loss on the scorecards, got the stoppage win. My peoples, Ezra Taylor and Willie Hutchinson is next. Ooh, I'm so looking forward to that fight, yo. Listen, let me put you on, man. Ezra Taylor is one of these fighters who a lot of people in the U.S. don't really know him, don't follow him like that. So there's a lot of people that just never seen him. I'm telling you right now, my peoples, Ezra Taylor, he can fight. He can fight. If you haven't seen him fight, check this one out. Got skills. He's 31 years old and he only has 13 professional fights. So I think that's a little bit of a setback. But he's skilled like that. He's skilled like that. And he got power, of course. So I think it's only a matter of time before you see him challenging for a title. But he got a tough opponent in front of him. He got Willie Hutchinson, who's trying to stop the Ezra train. Gonna be a good one, fellas. Gonna be a good one. They're gonna trade some nasty leather. This is probably Ezra Taylor's toughest opponent. 19-2, 14 knockouts. Like I said before, Ezra has 13 professional fights. But I think, because of his skill level, and he's 31 years old, I don't think they're going to wait around too long before they try to get him a title shot. Gay Rivera. I give Thurman a puncher's chance, first 4 rounds. But I got Fundora stopping him in the 9th or 10th rounds. Whoa, got the stoppage? Look, I'm going to tell you like this, man. That's going to be a real good fight. It's hard for me to say that somebody like Keith Thurman is going to get stopped because we ain't never seen him even close to being stopped. We seen him get hurt. We seen him eat some nasty leather. But Keith one-time Thurman only got 1 loss in his resume, never been stopped. So honestly, for me, it's hard to predict that a guy like Keith one-time Thurman is just going to get stopped. It's hard for me to just say, oh, yeah, he getting it. Nah, man. Keith, he nice. He nice like that. I think people just look at the inactivity and put a lot of focus on that. He's inactive. He's not really fighting anybody. He's not doing. But, nah, man, I know what Keith Thurman brings to the table. And I expect him to show up being the best version of himself. But next up, my peoples, we got Ezra Taylor. And it's like I told y'all, man, if you don't know about Ezra the Cannon Taylor, check him out. Check him out. He's a fight, and it's going to be a good one. I expect to see fireworks pretty early. It's not going to take too long before we see these fireworks. Ezra, the type of fighter who like to let the hands go. He will apply pressure. And look, that's why I say this dude nice like that. He's the type of fighter who can apply pressure, can go forward, letting the hands fly, and he can also use that footwork, move around, set you up. Versatile fighter. Come on now. We're in for a good one. We're waiting for them to, finally make the ring walk. But we're in for a good fight, my peoples. But that last one, whoa. That last one, whoa. What a finish. What a finish by Brad Pauls. I gotta say, Shaquille Thompson, he fought real good. He was fighting real good. Just he got caught. He got caught slipping there in round number 9, and it costed him the fight. Because he was definitely going to, if that fight goes the distance, there's no way that Shaquille Thompson can lose it. It's his. He got it in the bag. All you got to do is go the distance. Well, got caught slipping, my peoples, in round number 9 and got stopped shortly after. Those are the most devastating knockouts, man. Like, if you're a fighter and you get you're winning the whole fight, to get knocked out like that, oh, man, you devastated, my peoples. You're not just broken down physically, mentally, psychologically. It hurts for you to be, you got the fight in the bag. You be winning the whole thing. And then you get stunned and stopped shortly after. That's what Shaquille Thompson had to deal with from Brad Pauls. Whoa, my peoples. Ezra Taylor is going to take the stage in a moment, and we're going to get this action. But I'm glad. I was going to wait. Let me tell you guys something. I was going to wait for Ezra Taylor to take the stage before going live. And I said, you know what? Let me do it for this fight. I didn't know if the fight was going to be good, if it was going to be bad. I just said, let me see what's good. What a fight, my peoples. I'm glad I tuned in earlier. Whoa. In case you missed it, Thompson was winning the whole fight. Up until round number 9, Pauls had one round that he won. That it was clear that he won that round. Then it was all Thompson. Round number 9 shows up. Pauls lands a 1 deuce. Bam, bam. Right to the mouthpiece. The type of right hand that twists your whole face piece. Bam. And you see the legs of Thompson get wobbled. Right there. Brad Pauls capitalized. Bam, bam, a left and a right to the dome piece, dropped him. The referee's counting. Thompson's able to beat the count, but the legs were super jelly. You see the legs, he couldn't get it together. Well, Brad Pauls capitalized. Let the hands go once again, the lefts and rights to the dome piece. The referee separated him because Thompson was trying to clinch. So that should have gave him a little moment to breathe, to move around, but the legs wasn't there to do all that. He couldn't move. So, Mr. Brad Pauls closed the gap, bam, 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 bam. Landed some lefts and rights to the dome piece, and Thompson goes down. The referee waves it. The guy who was losing the whole fight. My peoples, Ezra Taylor is about to take the stage right now. We about to get this smoke, y'all. Here we go. That ring walk. That ring walk, my peoples. And remember what I told you, fellas. If Ezra Taylor is a fighter that you're not familiar with, this is the time for you to get familiarized with him. This is going to be a good fight. He got a tough opponent in front of him. He got to deal with a tough one. Making the ring walk right now, my peoples. Ooh. We're about to get this real good action, y'all. We about to get this smoke, fellas. Hutchinson versus Taylor. About to go down in a couple of minutes. My people, the fighters are about to take the stage. Ooh, Braskarog in the building, greeted from the main streets of North Omaha, Nebraska. The stomping grounds of Terrence Crawford. Salute, family. Bam. My peoples, I'm going to take a 30-second break for hydration. I'm going to go hydrate real quick. The fighters are about to take the stage. You know, I'm going to be giving you this commentary. Whoa, look at that. Like I told you before, Ezra Taylor is 31 years old, right? Hutchinson is 27. So at 31 years old, only 13 fights, you know, he doesn't have a lot of professional experience. But he nice like that, my peoples. I'll be back with you shortly. Quick commercial break. Yes, sir. Here we go, my peoples. Willie Hutchinson taking the stage as we speak. Gave salute, bam. Richard Sullivan, fight night, homies. Salute, Richard. Yo, fight, it's fight daytime because they fighting right now. But it's going to be fight night tonight, too. We about to get a real good fight, man. My peoples. My peoples. Willie Hutchinson versus Ezra Taylor. From England. Ezra the Cannon Taylor is about to take the stage. Salute to those tuning in on Box Center 2.0. Salute to those tuning in on Box Center with JSmiff, man. I'm about to give you this fight commentary. I told you before, if you're not familiar with Ezra Taylor, you're about to find out. Whoa, his ring walk song, X gonna give it to y'all. Whoa, Ezra Taylor walking out to X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Whoa, them DMX vibes. I'm gonna tell you something interesting about Ezra Taylor. For those of you tuning in and watching the fight, I want you to tell me, does Ezra Taylor have some similarities to Errol Spence in his mechanics, the way he fights? Check him out and see what you think. It's like I told you, you have to take that into consideration with Ezra. You know, 31 years old, only 13 professional fights. And it's like at that age, the clock is ticking because he's already in his prime. He's already in his physical prime. And he's talented, so how much time are you going to wait before you try to get him a title shot? This is a 10-rounder, my peoples. The announcer is announcing. Here we go, my peoples. We're about to get a good fight. About to get a good fight. And I said it before, this could be Ezra Taylor's toughest opponent. But that's what he has to do. He has to keep winning, you know, gradually better opponents. Because like I told you, at 31 years old, you're in your physical prime. So they're going to be looking to get you that title shot. You know, they got to get you the experience, of course. But, you know, they're going to be going after that title shot sooner rather than later. Here we go, my peoples. It's about to go down. You know, they announcing, they saying the names of the judges and the referee and everybody else. Here we go. They're introducing the fighters. Hey, listen. Willie Hutchinson got people in the crowd. I hear people rooting for him. From Scotland. 19 wins, 2 losses, 14 wins by stoppage. Here we go, my peoples. Nebraska Row. I'm sinning today, eating Taco Bell. Taco Hell. You know, sometimes it's okay to indulge. It's all right. Sometimes you got to do it. Here we go, my peoples. Ezra Taylor with a record of 13-0, 9 knockouts. From Nottingham, England. Let's go. Ezra the Cannon Taylor. He's the WBA Continental Light Heavyweight Champion. Ezra the Cannon Taylor. Nebraska Raw, 9 KOs. He only got 13 fights. He only got 13 professional fights. Here we go, my peoples. Richard Sullivan, I got Taylor. Yeah, me too. Ezra Taylor. It's going to be a good fight. I'm expecting a tough fight. But Ezra Taylor. And by the way, if you're watching this fight, check out the similarities between Ezra Taylor and Errol Spence. He's not a southpaw, but just the way that he fights. Here we go, my peoples. The first round kicks off right away. We're in action. Ooh, a quick jab and a left hook to the face piece from Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor ate that. Jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. A straight right hand from Hutchinson. Whoa. Hard shot to kick off the fight. Ooh, a jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Jab to the body from Ezra. Going forward now. You see him going forward with that high guard, keeping them hands up. You see Hutchinson. Ooh, Hutchinson with a jab. Ezra Taylor retaliates with a left to the body. Hard left hook. Ooh, they both landed jabs to the mouthpieces. Here we go. You see the lateral movement from Ezra Taylor. Jab to the body from Hutchinson. Ooh, Hutchinson with a jab and a straight left hand to the face piece. A lead left hand from Hutchinson to Ezra Taylor. Ezra Taylor with a straight right hand to the body. Hutchinson with his own right hand to the body. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Double jab. That second one landed to the mouthpiece of Hutchinson. Here we go, my peoples. Willie Hutchinson moving to the sides now. With a jab from Hutchinson. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Jab from Hutchinson. Ooh, a looping right hand from Hutchinson misses. Jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Now Hutchinson switches to that southpaw stance. See Ezra Taylor with a left hook. Hutchinson with a right and a left to the face piece. Now Hutchinson is holding on but punching to the dome. Referee separate him. A left hook to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor goes forward, working behind the jab. A right hand to the body from Taylor. Hutchinson with a leaping left hook to the dome piece. That was partially blocked. Double jab to the face piece from Taylor. Right to the body as they clinch him from Hutchinson. Here we go. The referee separate him from that clinch. See Ezra Taylor going forward with that high guard, working behind that jab. Misses as Hutchinson backed away. Ooh, Ezra Taylor missing with a hard right hand up top. See Hutchinson going forward. Jab from Hutchinson, jab to the body from Taylor. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Ooh, jab from Taylor, left hook to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Ooh, jab to the body and a right hand to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor partially blocked a punch to the dome piece. This is a good matchup. Ooh, a right to the body from Willie. Damn. 1-2 from Ezra Taylor. From Willie Hutchinson. Man. Listen, this is a competitive fight, fellas. Willie Hutchinson ain't no cherry pick. Ezra Taylor got his work cut out for him. Nebraska Rock for Dora Reach is crazy. Rooting for Keith. JSmiff. I'm in Reno right now. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure it's good weather out there, my guy. You see Ezra Taylor's corner giving him the instructions, telling him about, keeping them hands up. But his opponent, listen, Willie Hutchinson, he's there to win this fight. He's a tough opponent. They showing the replay right now. Oh, you saw Willie Hutchinson land a left hook all in the snack box of Ezra Taylor. And a right hand to the mouthpiece. Landed some good shots. Here we go. They're back to the middle of the ring. Trading jabs right away. It's that type of fight. There's going to be one of those that we're going to see violent exchanges. Whoa, my peoples. You see Ezra Taylor working behind that jab. But Willie Hutchinson is being problematic. He letting the hands fly. Whoa, my peoples. And I got to say this. Look. This is a very tough fight right now. Oh, a left and a right from Hutchinson. And Taylor, you see him put that jab, put that right hand out there. This is a very good, very competitive fight. And Ezra Taylor needs to be involved in these type of showdowns. Because like I told you before, even though he's only 13-0, he's 31 years old, they're going to be moving him in the direction of a title. So you got to beat tough opponents to get ready for that moment when it comes. You see Ezra Taylor using that lateral movement. Ooh, a hard right to the body from Hutchinson and a left to the dome piece from Taylor. Right to the body from Taylor. Hutchinson with a 1-2 to the dome piece. Hutchinson with a double right hand and a jab to the face piece. You see Taylor now in the middle of the ring. Ooh, a check left hook to the mouthpiece. Ooh, a left hand from Hutchinson to Taylor wig piece. Ooh, they traded jabs in the middle of the ring. Taylor landed 2 of those to the mouthpiece of Hutchinson. Here we go, my peoples. Jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Right to the body from Hutchinson. And another jab from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, Ezra Taylor with a left hook. Hutchinson with a right to the mouthpiece. A straight right hand to the body from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, a hard left hook to the body and a left to the jugular from Willie Hutchinson. Jab to the mouthpiece from Taylor. Jab to the mouthpiece. Ooh, Taylor catches him with a right to the mouthpiece. Kind of wobbled him. But Hutchinson returned 5 with a left and a right. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Here we go. He got Hutchinson with his back up against the corner. Double jab to the forehead from Ezra Taylor. You see the lateral movement from Hutchinson. Jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, Taylor takes a left and a right. And they're in a clinch. A right to the dome piece from Hutchinson while they clinching, my peoples. Here we go. Ooh, a left hook from Taylor. A left and a right and a left and a right to the body from Hutchinson. Hutchinson with a left to the dome piece of Ezra Taylor. Here we go, my peoples. The round is over. Gabe, they fighting right now. Who gonna impose their will? Great commentary. Salute, family. Listen, man, it's a fight. It's a fight. Hutchinson already showed us he let the hands fly. Aggressive fighter. He's trying to apply that pressure. Ezra Taylor is going to have to answer the call. He got a tough opponent in front of him. Come on now. It's a tough, tough fight. But these are the type of wins that you get. Tough wins. And then down the line, people say, Ezra Taylor didn't beat nobody. He didn't beat nobody. Look at this fight, bro. Look at this fight. Ooh, the replay, they showed a right to the mouthpiece from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, a left to the dome piece from Hutchinson. And a left and a right to the dome piece from Taylor. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 3 kicks off. Both of them go straight to the middle of the ring. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, a left hook to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Jab and a right hand from Taylor. Ooh, Hutchinson catches with a right hand to the dome piece. Right hand to the body from Ezra Taylor. Jab from Ezra Taylor. So I'm going forward now. Ooh, a left and a right to the body from Taylor. Ooh, Hutchinson with a left and a right to the body. Hard punches. Jab from Ezra Taylor to the forehead of Hutchinson. Ooh, double jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Come on, my peoples. They in the middle of the room. Ooh, jab to the mouthpiece from Hutchinson and a right to the body from Taylor. Jab to the face piece from Hutchinson. And Hutchinson with a jab to the body. But you see that lateral movement from Ezra Taylor. He's not staying in front of him. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the body. You see Hutchinson. Ooh, Ezra Taylor with a jab to the mouthpiece and a jab to the nose piece of Hutchinson. They in the middle of the ring, my peoples. That's where this fight has been taking place. Ezra Taylor with the lateral movement and the feints. Ooh, a jab from Ezra Taylor. Left hook to the face piece from Hutchinson. Left and a right to the body from Hutchinson. Jab from Hutchinson. Ooh, right to the body from Ezra Taylor. Been using that body work from round number 1. Ezra Taylor missed with a 1-deuce. The ebb and flow, my peoples. It's a competitive fight. Ooh, jab to the mouthpiece from Hutchinson out of that southpaw stance. You're seeing him switching back and forth throughout. He's back to that southpaw stance. Jab from Hutchinson. Hutchinson missing with a right hook. Ezra Taylor going forward now. Jab from Taylor missing with a right hand. 1 minute to go into round number 3. Oh, Hutchinson missing with left hand. Ezra Taylor caught him with a left to the snack box. They clinching, my peoples. 55 seconds to go into round number 3. Zach, how it's going, bro? All the way from Dallas. They should put you on TV broadcasting boxing matches. You're doing a great job. Salute, my brother. I appreciate that. Oh, Ezra Taylor with a left and a right to the dome piece. But you see Hutchinson landing his own shots. Jab from Ezra Taylor. 30 seconds to go into round number 3. You see Hutchinson out of that southpaw stance. Put that hand out there. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Oh, Ezra Taylor counter punches. A missed left hand from Hutchinson. Left and right. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. You see that lateral movement. Oh, Ezra Taylor counters a right with a right to the body. A left and a right to the body from Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor's right in front of him. But Willie Hutchinson shows that he's ready to let them hands go at any moment. Jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor to end the round. Whoa, my peoples. Andrea Dermy, who you got tonight? Tejas or Mendoza? Honestly, I never made a pick on that fight. I'm not sure. In that one, I want to see a good fight. I don't like to just make a pick out of thin air. I really like to study the fighters, study what they did recently, look at a few different things, and I didn't do that with that fight. I don't like to pick like that. My peoples, this is a real good fight. Willie Hutchinson, Ezra Taylor, they trading some nasty leather. They going at it, my peoples. Here we go. You see Ezra Taylor getting them instructions in his corner. Let's get it, my peoples. Next round, number 4, kicks off. Jab from Willie Hutchinson. Another jab from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the body and a jab to the forehead. Ezra Taylor with the triple jab to the wake piece. Ooh! Willie Hutchinson with a straight right hand to the dope piece of Ezra Taylor. You see now Willie Hutchinson is working that jab out of that orthodox stance. Okay, he's back to southpaw. Is Hutchinson. Jab from Hutchinson to the body. Another jab to the face piece from Hutchinson. You see Ezra Taylor going forward with that high guard, staying focused. Lead right hand from Ezra Taylor. JSmiff. Let's get more likes for JSmiff. Come on, my peoples. No ghost watching in 2026. This is a competitive fight, fellas. Ezra Taylor got to show out. You got to show out. Got a real tough opponent in front of him. Come on, my peoples. We've seen a very interesting fight right before this one, and we're getting some action. Ezra Taylor and Willie Hutchinson are giving us that smoke. Make your predictions, by the way. Make your prediction, by the way. Are we going to see an upset in this fight? JSmiff. JSmiff with the Stevie Wonder commentary. We getting this real action, my peoples. Jab to the body from Willie Hutchinson. And you see him out of that southpaw stance. Ezra Taylor going forward now. Double jab from Willie Hutchinson. You see Ezra Taylor going forward, trying to make something happen. Jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor and missing with a right hand. I've seen Ezra Taylor miss with some hard right hands. Ooh, Willie Hutchinson missing with a looping left hand. Ooh, 1-2 to the snap, Ezra Taylor. You see Hutchinson's a left to the body, right to the body. Right to the body as they clinch it from Hutchinson. Here we go, my peoples. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Another jab from Taylor. You see the head movement. Ooh, a jab from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor retaliated with a counter right hand. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Taylor missed with a right hand. Hutchinson with a left to the body. Ooh, a left and a right from Hutchinson, and the round is over. I'm going to tell you like this. Willie Hutchinson, he has kind of like an awkward movement. Like an awkward style with his movement. Like he could be right in front of you, but then he starts moving, using that footwork and that waist movement. He also switches. You know, one moment you see him orthodox, and before you know it, he's southpaw. So I think, and look, I was just about to say that. Ezra Taylor coach telling him about his timing. I think that's throwing Ezra Taylor's timing off. The way that he's switching and all that movement. Juan Go. Aaron Fernandez might have been a better fit trainer for Ezra. I mean, I think they're doing a good job. He got a tough opponent in front of him. Sometimes you have an opponent like this, and it's hard to get that timing going. Here we go, my people. They back in action. Ooh, a left to the body from Hutchinson. 1-2 to the body from Ezra Taylor. Jab from Taylor. Ooh, Taylor catching with a left to the mouthpiece. Ooh, a left hook to the mouthpiece from Hutchinson. Double jab from Ezra Taylor to the mouthpiece. 1, 2, 3 from Ezra Taylor. They trading leather in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Right before that clinch, you saw a couple of punches landed from both sides. Back to the middle. Here we go. You see that lateral movement from Hutchinson. That jab, he bouncing on his toes now. Jab from Ezra Taylor misses. Hutchinson with a check left hook. Now he's back to that southpaw stance. You see that right to the body from Ezra Taylor. See him going forward. Hutchinson closed the gap. Ooh, Hutchinson caught Taylor with a left to the mouthpiece. Taylor with a left to the dome piece. Hutchinson going forward. A left to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Double jab from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, a right and a left to the body from Taylor. Going forward. Jab from Hutchinson. Ooh, a right to the body from Hutchinson. That was a hard shot. They clinching, my peoples. They working on the inside. Both of them landing shots to the body in the middle of that clinch. The referee separate them. Ooh, a left to the body, left to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Taylor retaliates with a right to the body. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Ooh. A 1 deuce to the dome piece from Taylor. Jab from Hutchinson. All right, uppercut from Taylor. In the middle of the ring, my peoples. Here we go. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the mouthpiece. You see the lateral movement from Hutchinson. A left hook from Willie Hutchinson. Jab from Ezra Taylor over the top with the right hand from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the body. Ooh, a right hand and a left to the dome piece from Willie Hutchinson. Backing away now. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the mouthpiece. You see Taylor with a hard right hand to the body. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Jab from Ezra Taylor and a right to the body. Ooh, a left and a right from Hutchinson. A left hand from Ezra Taylor. The round is over. Listen, my peoples. The way that this fight is playing out is very close on the cards. Very close. Ezra Taylor, you know, he has to start winning rounds, because if he doesn't, he'll find himself in a situation where he need a knockout to win. He'll fall behind on the cards. It's very close. A close fight. It's a close fight. But this is good. This is what you need. If you're going to pursue a title shot, You need opponents like this. You need to win fights like this. Ezra Taylor is being put to the test. Being put to the test. He hasn't been able to do what he normally does. He got an opponent in front of him who's awkward, who's constantly switching, southpaw orthodox, who using that waist movement, that footwork. And Ezra Taylor hasn't quite been able to figure him out. Round number 6, my peoples. Right hand over the top from Willie Hutchinson. Jab, another jab to the mouthpiece from Ezra Taylor. The letter M, House Taylor handling the Hush train. It's a good fight. It's a competitive fight, but it's very close. It's very close. I can't tell you that Ezra Taylor's winning this fight. I don't know who's winning this fight. Very close. Hutchinson, with that movement, with that awkwardness, he's making it difficult for Taylor. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring. My people's jab to the body from Hutchins. Started this round out of that southpaw stance. So right hook to the dome piece from Hutchins, and Taylor with a left to the wig piece. Jab to the body for Ezra Taylor. Oh, 1-2 to the body from Ezra Taylor. Jab to the body from Hutchinson. Here we go, my peoples. They're in the middle of the ring. Ooh, a right hand to the dome piece from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, a left hook and a right hand from Ezra Taylor. Jab from Ezra Taylor, left hook to the mouthpiece from Willie Hutchinson. They back to the middle of the ring, my people. Jab to the body from Hutchinson. Straight right hand to the body from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, a left to the body from Hutchinson, right hand to the dome piece from Ezra Taylor. They clinching, my people, but they working. The referee separates them. Here we go. They back in action. Double jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Jab from Hutchinson. Ooh, a right hand from Willie Hutchinson. A left to the dome piece of Ezra Taylor. Jab to the body from Hutchinson. They in the middle of the ring. Ezra Taylor missed with a jab. You saw that lateral movement from Willie Hutchinson's. Tangle Ezra Taylor's feet. So you see real good movement from Willie Hutchinson. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor, who now missed with a straight right hand. So I'm going to tell you guys like this. Ooh, 1-2 to the face piece from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor has to be more active. Misses with a right hand. Has to really apply that pressure. Because if they fight this pace, it's for Willie Hutchinson. That's his fight. If they just stay, they're kind of trying to counter each other and 1 and 2 punches and moving. Ooh, jab to the mouthpiece from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor missed with 2 jabs in the right hand. Did you see the head movement from Willie Hutchinson? You see them right in front of each other. Jab from Willie Hutchinson, right hand from Ezra Taylor, right to the snack box. And the round is over. I'm going to tell you guys right now, the pace of this fight favors Willie Hutchinson. It's a very close fight. Hard for me to tell you who's winning it. Because there's some things that Ezra Taylor's also doing. But still, like that last round, I got it for Willie Hutchinson. That last round. Let's see, they're showing the replay. Ooh, you see Willie Hutchinson make a miss and catch it with a left hook right in the snack box. You see that head movement, make a miss, boom, a left hook right in the mouthpiece, and then made a miss with another punch. Jab to the mouthpiece from Willie Hutchinson. Whoa, that was a tasty one. Like I told y'all, man, the pace of this fight, is Willie Hutchinson's pace. Here we go. Willie Hutchinson missing with a left hook to start the round. They're already clinching, but trading leather. Some guys salute, family. Round number 7. Willie Hutchinson, Ezra Taylor. They traded leather in the middle of the ring. Here we go. Willie Hutchins went from, a left to the dome piece of Ezra Taylor as he switched from orthodox to southpaw. Here we go. The referee separated, my peoples. Back to the middle of the ring. You see Thompson on his toes. Ezra Taylor misses with a right hand. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Willie Hutchins goes forward, working behind that jab. Jab from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor with a right hand to the body. Willie Hutchinson with a jab. Ezra Taylor retaliates with a right hand. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Going forward. You see Willie Hutchinson using that footwork. Jab to the body from Ezra Taylor. Right hand to the dome piece from Taylor. Hutchinson returns her left to the mouthpiece. Jab from Willie Hutchinson. Jab misses. Ezra Taylor with a right to the dome piece. Ezra Taylor with a left to the melon. But you see Willie Hutchinson using that footwork. Ooh, left to the body from Willie Hutchinson. Hard shot. Ezra Taylor with the one deuce. Jab from Ezra Taylor, but you see Willie Hutchinson moving away, using the footwork to the left, to the right. You see Willie Hutchinson even bringing his hand down. He's real comfortable. Ooh, right uppercut from Willie Hutchinson. And then make Ezra Taylor miss with the right hand. Moving to his left. Oh, Willie Hutchinson catches Ezra Taylor with a quick left to the mouthpiece and moves to the right. Hutchinson, man, he got real good ring generalship. Misses, makes Ezra Taylor miss. 2 punches. All in the air. Ezra Taylor with a jab. You see Willie Hutchinson, you know, holding his hands down, feeling comfortable. A check left hook to Ezra Taylor's mouthpiece. Ezra Taylor trying to go forward, left to the body from Ezra Taylor, right to the body. 1, 2, 3 from Ezra. Willie Hutchinson with a 1, 2 and a left to the mouthpiece, or right to the dome piece of Ezra Taylor. The referee separate him, give him a warning for putting Ezra on a full Nelson. No, not the full Nelson, the guillotine. Back in action, my peoples. They in the middle of the ring. Jab and right hand from Ezra Taylor. Willie Hutchinson made a miss. A right to the body from Ezra Taylor. See Willie Hutchinson's moving away to the right. And the round is over. My peoples, if you're watching this fight, let me know what you think. Because I want to tell you this right now. At the end of round number 7, I think Willie Hutchinson is winning this fight. I think Willie Hutchinson is winning this fight. So, Ezra Taylor got to get on it. I believe he either has to win the remaining rounds or he might need a stoppage. He might need a stoppage. There you have it. There you have it. Right now, Ezra Taylor is facing adversity. He's facing an opponent who's very slippery. Very hard to time. Very hard to catch him with some good shots. Whoa. Whoa, my peoples. Here we go. Round number 8. Right away, Ezra Taylor starts the round with 2 jabs. Going forward. Straight right hand to the body from Ezra Taylor. Who has to apply more pressure. Who has to make it a fight inside the phone booth. They clenching, my peoples. Working on the inside. Referee separate him. Here we go, my peoples. Left hook to the mouthpiece from Hutchinson. Or right to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor went right to the body. Hutchinson takes a right hand to the body from Ezra Taylor. A left hook from Hutchinson. Taylor was able to block that shot. You see them in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Right to the body from Ezra Taylor and a check right hook from Hutchinson. Out of that southpaw stance. Going forward now. Ooh, a left hand to Ezra Taylor mouthpiece. Ezra Taylor with a right to the dome piece. And they go into a clinch. Referee separate him. Here we go. Ooh, a left to the dome piece from Ezra Taylor. A right to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Who goes forward with a right and a left and a right. Ezra Taylor with a 1-2. They back into that clinch. Referee separate them, my peoples. Here we go. They sizing each other up. Double jab from Ezra Taylor. just to get that range. He missed and misses with a right hand. Willie Hutchinson made Ezra Taylor miss with a lot of shots during all of these rounds. One thing I could tell you is that Taylor, you know, his conditioning is elite level. You know, he never stopped throwing punches. It's just that he's not landing. You know, his timing is not good. Ooh, Hutchins with a left, Taylor with a 1-2. You see Hutchins out of that southpaw stance. Ezra Taylor with a lead right hand. Double jabbing the right hand from Ezra Taylor. You see Hutchins using that lateral movement. Jab from Hutchinson. Ooh, Hutchinson went from orthodox to southpaw. Right there, Ezra Taylor fed him a 1-2. Taylor misses with a right hand to the body. And you see Hutchinson goes from southpaw. Right now, he's orthodox. Once again, jab to the face piece from Ezra Taylor. Ooh, Ezra Taylor catching with a right hand to the dome piece and the left hook. Referee separate him. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring. Ooh, Ezra Taylor with a left and a right. And there was a check left hook from Hutchinson. Jab from Hutchinson to the mouthpiece of Ezra Taylor. Ezra Taylor going forward. Ooh, a right to the body and a left to the mouthpiece from Ezra Taylor. The round is over. My peoples. My peoples. Ezra Taylor did better in this round. But I got to tell you, they telling him, give him everything that you got. Look at that. Look, they telling him exactly what I said. Step to him again. You got to apply that pressure. Got to apply that pressure because, you know, he can win this fight inside that phone booth trading leather with him. But if they fight, and I told you guys this earlier, that type of fight, that at that pace, where they kind of standing there, you go, I go, you go, I go, you go, I... Nah. You're not going to win that type of fight. Here we go. Willie Hutchinson, Ezra Taylor. Round number 9. Remember, this is a 10-rounder. They're in action, my peoples. Jab from Willie Hutchinson. Jab from Ezra Taylor. Ezra Taylor with a jab, he ate a left hook to the mouthpiece. A left and a right from Hutchinson. Hutchinson with a jab to the body. Jab from Hutchinson. Jab to the body from Hutchinson. Out of that southpaw stance. Ezra Taylor right in front of him. You see the lateral movement from Hutchinson. Right to the body from Ezra Taylor. Hutchinson missing with a left hand. Or right to the body from Hutchinson. They clinching, my peoples. Gabe, corner jumping on them. They telling them, you got to do it. That's it. That's it. Here we go, my peoples. Hutchinson with a jab, missing with a left hook. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the body. Hutchinson countered him with a right to the dome piece. Ezra Taylor missing with a right hand and a left hook. Right to the body, left to the dome piece from Ezra Taylor. So I'm going to tell you what we got going on over here, my people. Oh, Hutchinson with a right to the dome piece. I'm going to tell you what we got going on over here. Hutchinson, and I got to say it already, he's the better boxer. He's outboxing Ezra Taylor. Ezra Taylor missed with a 1-2. Hutchinson with a jab to the mouthpiece. Hutchinson just got more in the bag of tools. So Ezra Taylor got to hurt him. Got to hurt him. Got to get him out of his game plan. If it's a boxing match, Hutchinson is going to win. That's it. It's time to accept it. Jab to the dome piece from Ezra Taylor. There you go, my people. Ooh, a left hook to the dome piece from Willie Hutchinson. Willie Hutchinson with a right to the dome piece. Ezra Taylor catching with a left to the mouthpiece. Ezra Taylor with a right uppercut to the snack box. Here we go, my peoples. A left and a right from Taylor misses. So using that lateral movement. Jab to the face piece from Taylor. They clenching, my peoples. 30 seconds to go into round number 9. Here we go. The referee separate them, y'all. Jab from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor with a jab to the mouthpiece. Ezra Taylor misses with a 1-2. Taylor has missed with a lot of punches. Jab to the mouthpiece from Ezra Taylor. He's missed with a lot of punches. Ooh, a right hand to the body from Willie Hutchinson. See them in the middle of the ring. A left and right to the body from Ezra Taylor. 10 seconds to go into the round. Taylor missed with a left hook. Hutchinson slipped it. Here we go, my peoples. And the round is over. Listen, I'll tell you this right now. We headed for round number 10. If Ezra Taylor don't get a stoppage, I think he's about to see the first loss of his career. There you go. He got a tough opponent in front of him. And if he does not get the stoppage, he might get his first loss. They showing Moses Itama getting his hands wrapped. I already told you he's going to win via devastating blow. While we in between rounds, my people, before we get to the last round, let me hydrate real quick. Let me grab my hydration. I'll be back with y'all, yo. Last round coming up. My people, they in action. Round number 10. And you already know Ezra Taylor got to be desperate. Got to know. 1-2 to the body from Ezra Taylor. He knows that he needs a stoppage or that he needs something big to happen. Ooh, a left hand to the dome piece from Willie Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor looked like he wobbled, but no, double jab to the face piece from Taylor. Another jab. Ooh, a left and a right from Ezra Taylor. Willie Hutchinson standing right in front of him. Now you see Ezra Taylor using his lateral movement. Hutchinson with the jab to the dome piece. Ooh, a shot to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Ezra Taylor missed with a 1-2 to the body. It's like I told you, man, the footwork of Hutchinson. And look at the head movement made Ezra Taylor miss with 3 punches. Jab to the face piece from Willie Hutchinson. Right to the body from Ezra Taylor. All right hook to the dome piece from Hutchinson. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like Ezra Taylor needs a stoppage to win this fight. Willie Hutchinson, showed to be the better boxer in this fight. That movement, that lateral movement, the angles, the head movement made Ezra Taylor miss with a lot of punches. They're in the middle of the ring. Jab from Ezra Taylor. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go into the final round. If Ezra don't get a knockout, it's over. A left and a right from Ezra Taylor. A jab from Willie Hutchinson. They're clinching, my peoples. And in a clinch, you ain't going to be able to get the stoppage. Oh, Ezra Taylor catch him with a right to the mouthpiece. Jab to the body from Hutchinson. Listen, my peoples, a fighter like Hutchinson, you see, styles make fights, my peoples. And Hutchinson got the style to frustrate and beat Ezra Taylor. 30 seconds to go. A left to the dome piece from Taylor. Jab from Hutchinson. You see Hutchinson with his hands down, feeling comfortable, bouncing on his toes. Ezra Taylor missing with a left and a right. A lot of missing for Ezra Taylor. You see Willie Hutchinson going for Ezra Taylor missing with a right hand. Again. You see Willie Hutchinson celebrating with a few seconds to go. Jab from Ezra Taylor to the body. And the fight is over. The fight is over. You hear the crowd booing. People are mad. Willie, let me take this thing off. They mad at Willie Hutchinson because obviously he was using that that footwork, that movement. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, my peoples. John, Usyk stopped Moses in 5 after figuring him out. We're never going to see that fight. Usyk is not going to fight him. The fight is over, my peoples. I'm going to tell you right now. They showing the replay. Ooh, a leaping left hook to the mouthpiece from Willie Hutchinson. Right to the mouthpiece of Ezra Taylor. The letter M. Itama would KO Usyk. I think Itama sleeps him, but Usyk say he's not going to fight him. Not necessarily sleeps him. I think Itama can beat him. I don't know about sleeping. Wow, my peoples. The last bell rang. And you see it. You see one fighter celebrating, looking real happy. And the other fighter looked dejected. It looks like Ezra Taylor took the first loss of his career. He just couldn't figure out Willie Hutchinson. You see him celebrating, man. Now he has a title, a secondary, one of those continental or something like that titles. But still, that set you up to get big opportunities. Whoa, my peoples. Whoa. Willie Hutchinson pulls off the upset. I'm pretty sure Ezra Taylor was the favorite to win this fight. It was not to be tonight. They haven't announced the winner. They're about to right now. But I told you, Willie Hutchinson got him. Got him. Damn. Ezra Taylor took the first L of his career. And I still believe in him. I still believe that Ezra Taylor is going to accomplish some things. But this was not his night. Here we go. Let's see the official decision, my peoples. The judges' scorecard. One judge. 99-91. And the other two judges. Yeah, that was a blowout. 99-91. And 98-92. Willie Hutchinson's blew him out of the water. Man, he looked happy as hell. He know he won. Willie Hutchinson. There you have it. I told you he won the fight. Willie Hutchinson gives Ezra Taylor the first loss of his career. Willie Hutchinson showed that he can fight. A lot of us haven't followed him like that, don't know him like that. But look what he did tonight. He's the guy who was supposed to lose, walking out of there with the W. You see Ezra Taylor, heartbroken, obviously. That's what happens, my peoples. That's the sport of boxing right there. The Hutch train. The letter M, the Taylor gets sacrificed? Nah, I don't think so. I think this is a fight that, it was a tough opponent. He was expected to win. He was actually the favorite. I would say they gave him a tough opponent. He couldn't figure him out. This happens in boxing. On your road to earning a title shot, this could happen. You run into a guy that you just can't beat. Tonight, this guy was just the better fighter. He was the better fighter. Hutchinson just outboxed him. Used that head movement, that waist movement, that footwork, gave him those angles. And Ezra Taylor just couldn't get his rhythm going, couldn't get in his timing. See, he says he's one of the best light heavyweights in the world. And I'm going to tell you, Willie Hutchinson he could make noise. He could make noise, my people, because you have to understand, a light heavyweight who has that type of footwork, that type of movement, he a problem. He a problem. He could be problematic, my peoples. Willie Hutchinson gives Ezra Taylor the first loss of his career. I think they're gonna let him talk. You know, Willie Hutchinson, they interviewing him. Here we go, man. Willie Hutchinson celebrated his win. Willie out there saying he want to fight everybody. Here we go. They're gonna talk to Ezra Taylor. Yo, he took it like a champ. Ezra Taylor's talking, saying, you know, he just didn't put in the effort. Got to go to the drawing board and do more. Gabe taking advantage of the microphone time. Man, he really capitalizing. They almost want to pull the microphone away from him. Look, he hijacked Ezra Taylor's interview now. Willie want that microphone badly. Damn, Willie want to be on that microphone. He over here giving advice to Ezra Taylor. Yeah, he hijacked it. You see that, yo? He done hijacked Ezra Taylor's interview. Hey, listen, man. Willie Hutchinson, he's not used to having the microphone in front of him like that. He like, I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk out here. Here we goes, man. Light heavyweight. You know, come on now. A lot of big fights that he could make in the future if he keeps winning. But wow, man, listen. Willie Hutchinson, he surprised me with his mobility, with his footwork, how light on his toes he is. Wow, my peoples. Ezra Taylor takes the first loss of his career. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And I was talking about this would be the toughest fight of Ezra Taylor's career. Damn, I didn't know I was going to be that right. I didn't know I was going to be that accurate on that one. Golly. Ezra Taylor. But you know what? Now, he has to show how he could bounce back. That's what this is about. Can Ezra Taylor bounce back? You know, get on a win streak and accomplish. Salute to everybody tuning in to Fight Night with JSmiff on Box Center 2.0. You know, the behind the scenes and whatnot. My peoples, we enjoy a couple of good fights. Can't wait for this main event. Moses Itama versus Jermaine Franklin. That's going to be a fireworks-filled main event. It's going to get explosive out there. Don't get it twisted. See, we're getting ready for this fight. They've, doing a little killing time before the next fight. Ready for this action, y'all. Ready for this main event. My people, check it. I'm going to take a commercial break, right? Because I'm over here working. I hope y'all not ghost watching. I'm over here. My damn throat hurt from calling these fights. So you better be double tapping that screen. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, y'all. And I'm going to get back with you for the main event. When Moses Itama is about to take the stage, I'm going to be back in. Actually, isn't there another fight before that? Yeah, I think there's another. Oh, yeah. Heeney versus Warbert. That's the co-main event. That's the co-main event. Heeney versus Warbert. So I'm going to take a commercial break, my peoples. And I'm going to be honest. Heeney versus Warbert, that's not a fight that I was planning on calling. I'll be back in a few, my peoples. Quick commercial break for your boy, JSmiff. And we're going to be calling this action. See you in a few. Stay with me. My peoples, he versus Warbert just kicked off. I'm not gonna call this fight, fellas, because remember I have to call the fights tonight too, and my throat is already hurting. So I know if I call this fight too and I call the main event, I'm gonna be messed up. So I'm just gonna enjoy this fight. I'm gonna watch it with you guys, and when the main event comes on, I'm gonna start calling that one. So this fight I'm not gonna call it. I'm gonna take some time off, drink a little bit more water, and then I'll be back for the main event, my peoples. Itama versus Franklin. I already told you a devastating knockout is going to be the end of that fight. So I'll see you in a few, my peoples. Bam, and salute to everybody who's tuning in on Box Center with JSmiff and Box Center 2.0. Remember to hit the like button, my people. No ghost watching. Okay? Right before Moses Itama and Jermaine Franklin take the stage, I'm going to come on the live with you guys, and I'm calling the fight. So I'll see you guys in a few, man. Stay with me. Stay on this live, my peoples. We're going to be on it. My peoples. We back in the building, y'all. You didn't think I was gone, right? Look at it right there in the comments. I'll be back for the main event. So I'm enjoying this fight too. I gotta take care of my voice, right? So that's why I'm not calling this fight. I see the action. My boy leaking from his mouth and nose piece. But I gotta take care of my voice so I could rock the main event for you guys. So I'm enjoying this with you guys. I'm watching the action. But I'm trying to underrated Will. Salute family. I'm trying to take care of my voice, my people. Remember, I got some fights tonight too. Underrated Will. We back in the building. We on it, my G. Ooh, they landing some good shots on each other, fellas. Whoa, but you see a lot of blood coming from the nose piece of the hitman. Here we go, my peoples. Heeney versus Warbert. They're going at it, man. Round number 6. Are you guys enjoying this fight? You see the southpaw using that jab. So again, my peoples, if you're just tuning in, I am going to be calling the main event this fight. I'm just enjoying it, trying to take care of my voice. Because I already started to feel a little bit of maybe inflammation from all the screaming earlier. So I'm taking it easy for this one, just enjoying the fight. The main event, I'm calling it for you guys. Don't get ready for the smoke. And you see what this turned into. You know, when you have a fighter using the footwork, moving around, you have the other one chasing. And it's kind of like a cat and mouse game. Is he going to be able to catch him? Oh, one deuce. Getting some nasty leather being flung around in this one. But there goes the footwork. The letter M. It be the passion. You call it intense. Yeah, man, I do. I try to go for it every time, and it does affect me. So it's cool though. I got you for the main event. Going in. And then tonight, of course, you know tonight I'm calling Kaipo Ggo's fight. And of course, the main event, Fundora versus Thurman. Ooh, can't wait for that one. And remember what I said, man. Fundora, I expect him to win this fight. He's gonna win this fight, but it's gonna be a tough one. Meanwhile, Heeney and Warbert, they traded some nasty leather. Ooh. Shots to the mouthpiece being landed. Okay, they showing Moses Itama. He getting the signature on his hand wraps. They ready to go. That's it. Main event is coming up next, fellas. Be ready. The letter M. Gallego owes you a check. You've been promoting his name. But I believe in him. You know, I really... And you know what it is, the letter M. When I tell you guys something, I say it because that's really how I feel about it. I'm not trying to get no brownie points and shit from anybody or kudos or... I just call it how I see it. And Kaipo Ggo is a young fighter who you could see the tangibles. He has it. He has everything that you need to become a star and to become a world champion. And we're going to see him in action. We're going to see him in action tonight. And you'll see what I'm talking about. They back in action, my peoples. Round number 7. You know, I get the sense in this fight that anything can still happen. Anything can still happen in this fight, my people. Somebody could go to sleep. You know, they're very evenly matched. Ooh, nice shot to the body. Very evenly matched. Look, they showing the scorecards from one of the guys on the broadcast team, and he has it a draw. He has them even. But yes, my brother, the letter M, Kaipo Ggo is a special fighter, a special young fighter you're going to see tonight. And for this main event, my peoples, let me be the one to tell you. For Itama versus Franklin, do not get up mid-round, talk about you going to go get something to drink from the kitchen. You got to do something real quick. You might miss out on a devastating blow and knockout. I don't think that fight goes the distance. Moses Itama is trying to show out. There you have it right there. You can't say I didn't tell you. Here we go, my people. Heeney, Warbert, both of them landing shots upon each other's dome pieces. The letter M, real talk. Gallego got talent. And Itama is going to show out and show off. And listen, I expect Moses Itama to be special. Those are my expectations. You know, and he's young, man. He's only 20 or 21. He either 20 or 21 years old. So I feel like with his talent and size, Moses Itama, he's going to dominate for years. He has the potential to do that. You know, to win a title and then hold on to that, defend and beat people and become, you know, unified, maybe even undisputed. The letter M, 21, look at that. At 21 years old, man, and you see the maturity, the skills. He has everything that you need to become a great heavyweight champion. So, of course, you know, it's all about the consistency. You know, he has to continue, you know, to stay hungry, stay focused, keep winning, of course. That's part of it. And Moses Itama could be the best heavyweight in the world at some point. But he got some dogs that he got to deal with. Caballero, Terra Moana. Come on now. He got some tough ones out there. Richard Torres Jr. Got some tough opponents that he got to deal with. So, but Moses Itama, he's super talented, super sharp. You know, the ring IQ, the defense, the movement. You know, all of the facets that you need to have to be a great fighter. He has them on both sides. Round number 8 just kicked off for Heeney and Warbert. Like I told you guys before, very evenly matched. They both landed some good punches on each other. You know, nobody's really taken over. Let's see. Let's see who's going to win that fight. We saw, by the way, an upset tonight. This fight right here, Heeney and Warbert, yo, it looks like it could be a draw right now. I'm not sure, to be honest. Very, very close. They're close. They're both landing good shots on each other. Now, we saw an upset today already. Willie beat Ezra Taylor. Willie Paul? No, Hutchinson. Willie Hutchinson beat Ezra Taylor, my peoples. That's, that was not expected, obviously. So we saw an upset right there. Hutchinson versus Taylor. Is Moses Itama going to be upset tonight too, or today? The letter M. I want to see Itama versus Wilder. I know we're not getting that, but for fun. Oh, man. Damn. You wish Wilder bodily harm, bro. And it would be an interesting fight to watch. But I think ultimately Wilder gets pulverized in that one. Brutally. Let's see. Because I know Frank Warren himself said that they're going to take their time with Moses Itama, that they're not just going to rush him into a title shot. And I'll tell you this right now. As good as Moses Itama is, for a title shot, I would wait at least 2 more years till he's 23. I'll have him, fight guys who are obviously highly ranked, former world champions, because he's only 21 years old. He's not in his peak. He's not in his prime. So, and here's the logic behind that. Behind waiting a little bit more, a couple more years. If you win a title at 21 years old, that's it. You the top gun. You're going to have to defend that title against tough opponents. Like from here on out, that's it. You're going to face tough opponents. And if you become a world champion at 21 years old, for example, you could be washed up by the age of 30. Now you got Abdullah Mason, who's already a world champion. Is Abdullah 21 also, if I'm not mistaken? Abdullah's young boy. But he fights in a lower division. But that's it. From here on out, he's going to be having tough fights to deal with. So Moses Itama in the heavyweight division, you don't need to put that pressure on him so early in his career. When he has the talent to be special, to accomplish a lot, wait it out. Okay, there you go. Abdullah Mason is 21. But he fights in a lower division. At the heavyweight division, just think about it. Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in the world. And that was more than 30 years ago, bro. Yet nobody's been able to break that record. So it's hard to win a title that young, but also to maintain it, because you're going to be involved in a lot of wars. So in the heavyweight division, you win a title by 21 years old, you might be washed up by the age of 30. Because you've been involved in a lot of fights. You've been knocked out brutally multiple times, all type of shit. So instead of putting him, that bullseye on him, nah, wait it out. Keep developing him. Listen, Moses Itama ain't even developed his man strength yet. Yes, he got 100% knockout ratio, but he ain't even developed his man strength yet. He's not at his physical peak. This man is going to be faster and stronger than what you see right now. So wait. No rush. No need to rush him. Wait a couple years. And at 23, make that push. My peoples, Heeney and Warbert, still trading some nasty leather in round number 9. It's a very close fight, fellas. If you watch it, I don't know who's going to win that. The letter M, youngest taking over. Abdullah Mason is a special fighter, and I expect him to accomplish a lot. Gabe, if Worley beats Dubois, Usyk versus Worley, gonna be crazy. The thing is that Usyk already said, according to him, the 3 names that he wants to fight. And I'm telling you right now, Wardley wasn't one of them. Wardley wasn't a name that he mentioned. Oh, no, I think he said, did he say that he would fight the winner of the Wall versus Wardley? Did he say that? I think he said that. So if that's the case, it could be Wardley, man. I haven't made a prediction on that one, by the way. But it could be Wardley. My peoples, Heeney and Warbert are just punching each other in the mouthpieces. The letter M, Itama getting stronger and better. Is scary sight to see. And imagine, yo, if he is what he is right now, right this very moment, Itama can already give problems to any heavyweight fighter in the world. I'm not telling you he beat everybody. I'm not going to tell you right now that he beat Usyk and that he beat everybody else. That he beat Fury if he fight him. But most Itama right now give problems to anybody and everybody. At 21 years old. Imagine at 23, 24. You give him a few more years of getting more into that man strength. Getting closer to his prime. And then you make that push. He might be the guy. Because when is the last time that we really saw a dominant heavyweight? Well, it's Tyson Fury. You could say Tyson Fury, but he had his moments. Deontay Wilder, he held his title, defended it multiple times. However, he couldn't unify with the best guy out there, right? Moses Itama is the fighter who may be able to do just that. See how Alexander Usyk went all the way to becoming undisputed in the heavyweight division? Moses Itama got the talent to do that. But he has some big guns in front of him that he's going to have to deal with at some point. The final round, my people, is between Heeney and Warbert. Moses Itama is going to have Caballero right there. He's going to have Termoana. He's going to have Wardley. He's going to have Richard Torres Jr. There's some heavyweights out there that Moses Itama is going to have to deal with some of them on his way to where he wants to go. My people's Heeney and Warbert, they traded leather in the middle of the ring. This is the last round and they still going at it. I don't know who's winning this fight. I really don't know. I mean, Warbert, he's landing sometimes at a higher connect rate. But then when they trading, you know, those exchanges, they're going both ways. Gabe, Warbert is pulling this fight out. It's close, man. It's close. I see Warbert, yeah. He might edge it, but it's close. It's really close. Ooh, Warbert with a 1-2 to the body. This is the last round, my peoples. Heeney going forward. Warbert using that lateral movement. See Heeney trying to close the guy. Warbert with the feint. Ooh, Warbert with the 1-2. Heeney retaliated with a right hand to the snack box. Ward with a jab to the mouthpiece. Heeney with the 1-2. There you go. They standing right in front of each other. Warbert with a jab to the snack box. Warbert with a left hook and a right hand to the mouthpiece. No, that was a right hook and a left hand to the mouthpiece out of that southpaw stance. A right and a left from Heeney. Warbert retaliated with a right to the mouthpiece. 1-2 from Burn to the snack box. You see the lateral movement from Warbert. Heeney cutting off the ring. Jab to the snack box from Heeney. Warbert using that footwork. Heeney going forward. Warbert misses jab to the body. Warbert with a 1-2. Heeney going forward. See that lateral movement from Warbert. Light on his toes. Heeney cutting off the ring. Jab from Heeney. Check right hook to the mouthpiece from Warbert. 30 seconds to go. Heeney's moving away. Not trying to engage. Warbert. No, Warbert is moving away. Ooh, 1-2 from Warbert. Heeney trying to chase him. Warbert with a right to the wig piece of Heeney. And you see him on his toes. 10 seconds to go. Heeney's chasing, but not doing anything. A right hook from Heeney does nothing as Warbert is bouncing away and raising his arms. And the fight is over. There you have it, my peoples. Warbert and Heeney go the distance. Let's see who's going to win this fight, man. It was a very close competitive showdown. Let's see what we got. You saw Warbert using that footwork, using that movement. And Heeney was frustrated at the end because he had to chase him around and just couldn't catch him. Let's go, my peoples. Getting ready for the main event. Salute to everybody tuning in. Yes, sir. Fight night with JSmiff, Warbert, and Heeney. They gave us a heck of a showdown. We had it for the main event, my peoples. We had it for the main event. Moses Itama versus Jermaine Franklin. Whoa. Get ready for that action, y'all. That's all I'm telling you. Get ready for that smoke. Warbert won. Warbert wins. Whoa, there you have it, my peoples. Damn, I'm delayed like by 2-3 minutes or something. God damn. That's it. They already told y'all. They didn't tell me nothing yet. Let me golly. Was the winner already announced, my peoples? On my end, I'm waiting for it. I'm about to see on my end who got this. The letter M now. Oh, I was predicting. There you go. Here we go, my peoples, after 10 rounds of boxing. They go into the cards. Aye, Gabe, we just guessing. Let's see, man. 98 to 92? 98 to 92? 97 to 93? By unanimous decision. Damn, according to the judges, this was a blowout? This was a blowout according to the judge? Jerome Warbert wins by a blowout? According to the judges, Jerome Warbert wins by a blowout. There you go, man. Warbert got the biggest win of his career. I didn't know, to me, this fight could have gone either way, but I thought the cards were going to be really close. So I'm flabbergasted to see those scorecards. It was a very competitive fight. I don't know. But I got to say this was a very good, very competitive fight. I'm not mad that Warbert won, but the scorecards was crazy. The letter M. It was closer than that UK scoring. Man, the UK scoring be wilding out. Wilding out with the UK scorecards. But congratulations to Jerome Warbert. Bam! Walking out of there with the W, my peoples. Get ready for the main event. Get ready for the main event. Gabe, crazy scoring. Had him winning by 1 point. Bro, according to the judges, it was a beatdown? Golly, what the hell? What fight they was watching? I don't know what fight they was watching. And I say that because of the wide margin. It was a good fight. It was a competitive fight. In my head, I thought this was probably going to be a split decision, or it was going to be very, very close on all the cards. MS, JSmiff. You see the Kaipo Ggo fight on PBC? He just got dropped in the second round. You playing with me, bro. You playing with me. That fight is not even... Isn't that fight supposed to be tonight? Are you playing with me, bro? Third round. He got caught with a straight jab. Damn, my peoples. So Warbert already won. Congratulations to him. Nah, bro. How is that fight happening this early? My peoples. No way. It's on the zone, right? Wow, family. The prelims. So PBC is posting it on their YouTube? Is that what's going on? Okay, I'm going there right now. Holy moly. Kaipo Ggo, my peoples. PBC. Come on, man. Okay, I'm there now. Yo, thanks for letting me know, my brother. I would have missed the whole fight. I thought Kaipo Ggo was going to be fighting tonight. Yeah, PBC, they always, and I appreciate that about them. They always put the prelims on YouTube. You can just watch it. Damn, but they giving me like a 45-second commercial up in this motherfucker. Golly. Making me watch the whole shit. You know when they give you them long commercials that you can't skip? Yeah, I'm going to put that fight on right now. What the hell? Here we go, my peoples. Kaipo Gallegos, my peoples. I'm calling this fight for you right now. We going at it. Let me know when Moses Itama is about to take the stage. Because you guys know we calling that fight. Kaipo Gallegos got a tough opponent in front of him. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 5. They're in the middle of the ring. Jab to the body from Kaipo Gallegos. $11 0-1. The letter M, let me know when Itama step in there. A right hook from Kaipo Gallegos. Double jab, a straight left hand to the body. One, two from Kaipo. Jab from Gonzalez. Ooh, a right and a left from Gallegos. Ooh, 1-2 from Gallegos. 1-2 from Gallegos. Gonzalez return fire. Ooh, Gallegos with a right and a left. Hard punches to the dome piece. He's going forward. Jab from Gallegos. Ooh, a jab and a left hand from Kaipo Gallegos, my peoples. Jab from Gonzalez. A left and a right from Gallegos, who's in his first 10-rounder. First time Kaipo Gallego is in a 10-rounder. Here we go, my peoples. Double jab in the left hand from Gallegos. Gonzalez is standing in front of him with the hands down, looking like he's waiting to counter. Oh, Gallegos with a counter left hand to the mouthpiece. Gonzalez with a jab. Gallegos with a 1-2. Gonzalez with a 1-deuce to the face piece. You see Gallegos using that jab. Gonzalez with his own jab. Oh, Gonzalez with a right hand to the mouthpiece of Kaipo Gallegos. Ooh, Gallegos with a double jab and a left hand to the mouthpiece and a right hook to the body. A left to the dome piece from Gallegos. Another left. A right to the body from Gallegos and a right to the wig piece. A left to the mouthpiece from Gallegos. Another left to the nose piece from Kaipo. Ooh, double left hook and another left hook to the body from Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a left hook. Gonzalez with another left hook to the body. Viciously. Gallegos with a left to the mouthpiece. Gonzalez with a left to the body. Gallegos with a right and a left to the body. My peoples. Gallegos with a left and a right and a left and a right. See Gonzalez with the jab. Gallegos with his own jab. Going forward now. Gonzalez backing away into the ropes. 1-deuce from Gallegos. Gallegos with a left and a right to the body. Ooh, a straight left hand to the mouthpiece from Gallegos. A jab from Kaipo Gallegos. Gonzalez with the jab. Here you go, my peoples. Ooh, Gallego with the 1-deuce to the dome piece to end the round. Well, my peoples, I didn't see the round where he got dropped. I didn't see that situation. But Kaipo Gallegos done took over. He clearly won that round. He's on point with it. He's on point with it, my peoples. Come on now. Kaipo Gallegos. I told you he a special fighter. Obviously, he had to face adversity in this fight. That's what happens in boxing. Kaipo Gallegos with a left to the body, a right to the body, a left to the dome piece. They showing the, you look at the replay, look at the combination, look at the maturity. A straight left hand to the body, right to the body, left to the dome piece. The combinations, down low, up top from Gallegos. Come on, man. Special young fighter. Got a tough opponent in front of him, and he's dealing with him accordingly. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 6. Ooh, Gonzalez with a right hand to the dome piece of Gallego. Jab from Gonzalez. Gallegos with a 1-deuce. A jab from Gallegos. Gonzalez with a jab to the mouthpiece. Gallegos with the 1-deuce and they clinch. My peoples, it's a very competitive fight. Kaipo Gallegos with a left to the nose piece, a right to the body, right to the body, right to the wig piece from Kaipo Gallego. Come on, man. 1-deuce from Gonzalez. Gallegos with the jab. Applying that pressure. Right hook and a left hand to the body from Gallegos. Ooh, Gallegos with the looping left hand, a left and a right to the dome piece from Gallegos. A left and a right. JSmiff, hit the like button, my peoples. Come on, man. No ghost watching in 2026. Yo, this is crazy. How you watching a PBC fight and they give you a commercial mid-round? Come on, PBC. You can't be doing this. Mid-round, a commercial? That's nasty work. That's nasty work, my peoples. I'm watching a commercial right now. How PBC got me watching a commercial? Oh, my God, a 41-second commercial? Y'all wild for this. Y'all ruthless. This is some ruthless shit, my peoples. Mid-round, they got me watching a 41-second commercial, fellas. The ring walk is going down, okay? We about to switch fights, my peoples. But hold on 1 second. Kaipo Gallegos is involved in a good fight. Itama's probably going to start fighting in about 2 minutes. They doing the ring walk. Gallegos with a jab to the mouthpiece. Ooh, Gallego with a left to the mouthpiece and a right hook. Gallegos working behind that jab. Ooh, gets caught with a nice right hook to the face piece. They trading some nasty leather, my peoples. Gallegos and Gonzalez, they going at it. Here we go, my peoples. Gonzalez with a jab, a left hook to Gallegos' dome piece, another left hook to Gallegos' wing piece. See, Gallegos going forward. Oh, 1-2 to Kaipo Gallegos' mouthpiece. Oh, right overhead to the dome piece, and the round is over. My peoples. Gonzalez landed some hard shots. The letter M, trust, they milking it for sure, my brother. It's going to take some time. Out to everybody. When they announcing the fighters, let me know. When they already started to announce the fighters. Here we go, my peoples. You're looking at Kaipo Gallegos in his corner. They're giving him instructions. He look relaxed, real calm. Look at the replay. Oh, a left hand to the body from Gallegos, but he hit a right hand to the mouthpiece, right in the snack box. Boom. Whoa, he timed him beautifully. As Kaipo Gallego was stepping in. Gave him an ugly face. When you get punched in the mouth and go, Gave Kaipo Gallegos one of those. Here we go, my peoples. They back in action. Gallegos been landing some good shots to the body. This is a 10-rounder, round number 7, my peoples. Jab from Gonzalez, jab from Gallegos. Gallegos with his own jab. Putting that jab out there is Gallegos. Oh, Gallegos with a left hook to the nose piece and a right hook to the mouthpiece. Jab from Kaipo Gallegos. Gallegos trying to close that range, working behind that jab. Jab to the body from Gallegos. The letter M, I knew they would be milking it to the fullest. They ready, okay. My peoples, we're going to have to move on from Kaipo Gallegos. Moving on to Moses Itama, main event. Here we go. Yes, sir, we calling this fight from the beginning. You see it, my peoples. Franklin making his ring walk. Getting ready to get knocked out brutally. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Very much respect to Franklin, but he's ready to go to sleep. You know, unfortunately for him, he's going to be fighting Moses Itama. That's it. That fight's coming up. Marie Franklin coming up. Yeah, I'm tuning in. That's it. We calling it. Moses Itama versus Jermaine Franklin. It's about to go down, fellas. It's about to go down. Let's get it. Here we go, Jermaine Taylor. I said Jermaine Taylor. Moses Itama about to take the stage. Here we go. They're going to do the entrance. Let's get it, my people. Yo, listen. That PBC card is going to be early because if they're already on the prelims, that main event is not going to be that late. So keep an eye open for that because I will be calling those fights live. Here we go, my peoples. Moses Itama got a rapper with him, who I don't know who it is, but he's spitting bars. The letter M, we call it Berlangud. Whoa. I think Franklin is about to get Berlangud. You see the entrance for Moses Itama. Golly, he got a rapper doing the whole performance out there. The letter M. Who's the blue F? Is this rapper? I don't know. Probably somebody who's known in the UK. There's probably in there I know people in there that know every rhyme. But no, we don't know him. Moses Itama making his ring entrance, his ring walk. That's it, my peoples. It's official tissue. Itama versus Franklin is about to go down. Here we go. Moses Itama, the young lion, 21 years old. A knockout artist. We're about to get this action. That's it. I told you my expectations are that this fight is going to end with a devastating knockout. Devastating blow, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you get it from JSmiff. Here we go. Moses Itama. You know, he has a lot of believers. A lot of people believe in him. A lot of people say that Itama is a special fighter. Gabe, looking like Steph Curry, big brother. The letter M. By what round, Jay? You know, I honestly, I have a hard time guessing a round. I see a brutal knockout, but I don't know, honestly. That's hard for me to say. You know, I don't know this guy's punch resistance, if he's going to eat some shots and stay there in front of him, or if he's going to get hit and wobble and get taken out. Honestly, I don't know if Franklin could take a shot. So, you know, it could take some time. He might have to break him down. Here we go, my people. The fighters are being announced. Moses Itama's a big dude, fellas. He a big dude. With his skill set and his size, your problem, man, he could dominate. Dominate. Like I told you, man, he's not in his physical prime yet. Once he gets to like 23, 24, from that point on, he could have a long reign in the heavyweight division. Let's get it, my peoples. Franklin versus Itama. Gabe, it looked like a 5th round knockout. That's what it felt like to you, a 5th round knockout? Like I said, man, I don't know his opponent. It's just hard for me to say. But I can tell you right now, my expectations is that Moses Itama is going to win by a devastating knockout. Let's see. We're going to find out. Juango, let's go Itama. He's going to go for the knockout. And look at that venue, my people. I don't know if it's sold out, but it sure looks like it. You know, in front of a whole crowd, sold out venue, Itama's going to show out. Jermaine Franklin being announced. Whoa, you hear some people in the crowd booing him. But look at Franklin's record, y'all. 24 wins, 2 losses, 15 knockouts. I heard somebody say earlier that Jermaine Franklin is going to be Moses Itama's toughest opponent. So let's see. MS, if Franklin lasts 3 rounds, respect. Juango, yeah, Itama will let him work for a round or 2. I mean, Itama's not a super fast starter. He take his time. He used that jab. He got a whip-like jab. We're going to see it on display. So Itama, you know, he takes some time to study his opponent. So we're going to see Jermaine Franklin operating. But we know who's special. Moses Itama being announced. With a record of 13-0, 11 knockouts. 21 years old. Moses Itama, my peoples. I said it's about to go down, y'all. Get ready for the smoke. A knockout artist, man. Moses Itama, you could label him a knockout artist. That's what he is. And he's going to be looking for that knockout. Reigning and defending WBA International and WBO Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Moses Itama. Here we go. Let's get it, fellas. Let's get this action. You see, I didn't call the last fight so that my voice could be good for the main event. Let's get it, my peoples. Get ready for this commentary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's about to go down. Referee giving the final instructions. Itama Franklin in the middle of the ring. They touch gloves, and it's about to go down. Get ready, y'all. Get ready, y'all. It's going to be quite brutal. MS, damn. Gallegos walking down Gonzalez in round 9. Turned on the heat. Yes, sir. I expect Kaipo Gallegos to win that fight. Confident in the young lion. Here we go, my people. Itama versus Franklin kicks off. Right away, you see Itama moves to the middle of the ring into his natural southpaw stance. Jab from Itama right away. And Franklin returned with a jab. Ooh, a straight left hand to the body from Itama. Jab from Itama. Double jab from Franklin. Ooh, Itama feints and shoots a hard left hand to the body and a left hand to the mallet of Franklin. Franklin with a jab to the body that misses. Ooh, Franklin with a jab and a right hand to the body of Itama loses balance. They both miss with some real hard punches. You already see the haymakers. My peoples. Itama and Franklin pulling out the heavy artillery in the first round. 1-2 from Franklin. Moses Itama standing right in front. Ooh, Moses Itama with a check right hook to the dome piece. A hard left to the body. Another hard left to the body from Itama. Itama with the 1-deuce. Jermaine Franklin with a jab to the face piece of Itama. Itama with his own jab to the mouthpiece. They're trading jabs in the middle of the ring. Straight left hand to the body from Itama. You already see that Itama is going to be investing to the body. And those shots could set you up to open and get a big shot to the dome piece. A jab from Itama to the face piece. Double jab in the left to the dome piece of Franklin, who returns fire with a jab. Ooh, Itama with a check left hand and a left to the body. Jab. You see how quick that jab from Moses Itama is? Ooh, Itama with a hard left to the body. Itama with a 1-deuce. Going forward. Double jab from Itama. You see Franklin backing away. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 from Itama. You hear those shots, the way that they sound, even when they get blocked. You see Franklin standing right in front of Itama. 1-2 from Franklin. Itama with the step back. Notice how light on his toes Itama is. Oh, Itama with the double jab and the left hand to the dome piece. Misses with a hard left hand. Franklin with the lateral movement. Itama with a jab to the mouthpiece. Here we go, my peoples. They standing right in front of each other. Oh, Itama with a hard jab to the dome piece. Itama with a 1-2. That left hand was a hard shot to the snack box of Jermaine Franklin. Oh, Itama with a 1-deuce. Franklin missing with a right hand. And they go into a clinch. The referee separate them. 20 seconds to go into the first round. Jab from Itama. Itama with the jab. Oh, Itama with a hard left hand and a right hook to the dome piece. Itama got him in trouble. Right to the dome piece. A left and a right to the dome piece of Franklin. Oh, a hard jab to the face piece of Franklin from Moses Itama. Itama with a hard left to the body. And the round is over. Whoa. Moses Itama is showing us the speed. Did you guys see the jab, the quick jab? Pop, pop. The hard punches to the body from Moses Itama. Franklin looked like he's in trouble. He's in trouble. He's outclassed. How far does this fight go? How many rounds? Go ahead, my people. Round number 6, over or under? What do you have it? That's the over or under I got for you right now. Round number 6, over or under? MS Itama, a beast. Gabe, man, he improved so much in his last fight. The letter M, round number 3. Wango, whoa. Itama let a nephew work around. Look at this. Itama with the left hand and the right to the temple. Richard Sullivan says round number 4. Gabe, round number 5. Whoa. Here we go, my peoples. Oh, Itama with a check right hook to the dome piece. Man, a heavyweight out of that southpaw stance, you a problem. You big as hell and a southpaw. Itama with a left to the snack box. Jab from Moses Itama. Oh, Itama with a straight left hand and a right. Franklin returns fire with a 1 deuce and a 1 deuce. See Itama going for, ooh, jab to the mouthpiece from Itama. Double jab and a left and a right. Itama punching him to the wig piece. Jab from Itama to the forehead of Franklin. Ooh, a straight left hand to the body from Itama. Hard, stiff shot. You see how Itama keep putting that jab out there. Left from Itama. A straight left hand from Itama. Franklin was able to slip that punch. And you see how Itama changes power. Where he throws some punches that are not so hard, and then he puts some hard punches behind those. Jab from Moses Itama. Ooh, straight left to the body from Itama, but he missed with the wild right hook. That was a looping one. Try to decapitate him. Jab to the body from Jermaine Franklin. Itama with a jab to the face piece. You see Franklin trying to move his head. 1-2 to the body from Franklin. 1-2 from Franklin misses as Itama was slipping him. Double jab to the face piece from Itama. One jab to the nose piece from Moses Itama. Another jab right in the kisser from Moses Itama. Straight left to the body. Itama with a jab to the dome piece. Ooh, Franklin catching with a nice jab to the mouthpiece and a straight right hand to the body. Itama with another jab to the mouthpiece and a straight left hand to the body. Itama with a 1-2-3. That hook was to the body. Ooh, 1-2 to the body from Franklin. Some hard shots. Itama with a left to the snack box. Franklin says yes, but that usually means no. Jab to the face piece from Moses Itama. Another jab to the snack box. That jab from Itama is a problem. Disruptive and tasty, if you ask me. You see the lateral movement from Franklin. Itama going forward. Jab from Franklin. Another jab. Straight right hand. Oh, a straight left hand to the body from Itama. And another straight left hand right in the snack box. You see Itama going forward. You see Itama throwing some punches that were not so hard. A jab to the face piece from Itama. A jab to the face piece. Itama with a check left uppercut. Misses another left uppercut and got caught in the mouthpiece. 1 deuce from Moses Itama. Ooh, jab to the mouthpiece from Franklin right before the bell. MS. Itama sharp, technical, unpredictable. Do this late. You see it, bro. And only 21 years old. He ain't reached his man strength yet. He's not in his physical prime yet. Imagine Moses Itama in 2 years. That's why I'm saying they don't need to rush him to a title shot. Wait. Let's wait till he physically more mature. The letter M. Franklin says yes. Usually it means no. That's right. When fighters get hit, boom, they be like, yeah, that's no. Gabe, breaking him down. In 2 rounds, let's see how he's going to put him away. Right there, you see the replay. They both landed shots to the mouthpiece. Richard Sullivan. Franklin don't have the game plan. It looked like. That jab, bro. That jab is not allowing Franklin to get into his own rhythm. Mostly Itama with a jab and a right hook to the wig piece. Round number 3, my peoples. The over and under. Does it make it past the 6th round? Or does it... Oh, Itama with a left and a right and a left to the mouthpiece. Franklin with his back up against the ropes. That's not where he wants to be, my peoples. You see Moses Itama. Oh, a looping left to the dome piece of Franklin. That kind of wobbled him. He may be hurt. Itama's taking his time. A straight right hand from Franklin. Right down the pipe. You see Itama standing right in front of him. Good face. Oh, Itama with a left hand and a right hook to the wig piece of Jermaine Franklin. Come on, man. Here we go. You see Moses Itama going forward. Real good feints. Jab from Moses Itama. Franklin keeping them hands up. Itama with a left to the dome piece and a right to the body. You see Franklin with his back up against the ropes. Jab from Franklin. As he ate a check right hook from Itama. Itama got him with his back up against the corner. Oh, a right to the body. A left to the body and a right to the dome piece from Itama. Hard shots. You see how they sound. Oh, you hear how they sound. Poof. Come on, my peoples. Devastating blows being landed from Moses Itama. Franklin backing away into the corner once again. You see that jab from Itama setting everything up. Franklin using the lateral movement. Ooh, Itama with the looping right hand right to the wig piece of Franklin. Franklin with the jab. Trying to get him away. I'm going to be honest with you, my peoples. Franklin's trying to survive right now. A right hook to the body from Moses Itama. Jab to the nose piece from Itama. That jab has been on point. It's a whip-like jab. You see Franklin with the left hook and using that lateral movement to... Franklin don't want none of that smoke. Ooh, Itama with a right to the mouthpiece. Right in the snack box. Ooh, Itama with a left and a right to the body. Franklin with a jab to the forehead of Moses Itama. But he got his back up against the ropes. That's dangerous when you got an opponent like Itama in front of you. Oh, Itama with a left to the mouthpiece and a right to the dome piece. Drop Jermaine Franklin. What a shot. Only 20 seconds to go into the round. Franklin is up. The referee's counting. He's going to let him continue. Moses Itama is a cold-blooded killer. Itama with a left to the body, right to the dome piece. Itama with a 1, 2, 3. Being patient. Ooh, Franklin caught him with a looping right hand to the wig piece. And the round is over, my peoples. Jermaine Franklin has been able to survive round number 3. Ate a monster shot to the melon and went down, but was able to get up and survive. I told you guys, look at the replay. Check out the replay. You saw right to the dome piece. It was a hook that landed flush. Biz, first time listening to you do live commentary. Great job, JSmiff. I appreciate it, my brother. And by the way, I am going to be live tonight for the Fondora versus Thurman showdown. Tap in with your boy JSmiff, brother. Here we go, my peoples. Moses Itama is showing us the elite level talent that he possesses. Like I told y'all, the over or under for this fight is 6 rounds. A lot of people said it's not going to go over 6 rounds. I don't know myself, my peoples. Round number 4 is about to kick off. Here we go. Moses Itama out of that southpaw stance. You're a heavyweight. You're big. You're a southpaw. You're skilled. Ooh, Moses Itama with a left hand and a right hook to the wig piece. Another right hook to the snack box from Moses Itama. Oh, Itama with a left to the body and a right to the dome piece. Itama with another left and a right. He loved those combinations, my peoples. There goes a jab and a right to the body from Jermaine Franklin. He back to the middle of the ring, my peoples. Here we go. The ebb and flow. Moses Itama, another jab. He's been on point with that quick whip-like jab. You see the step back from Moses Itama, that's one thing. He's light on his toes. Oh, Itama with a right hook to the wig piece of Jermaine Franklin. You see the skills. Oh, a 1-2 from Moses Itama. Franklin with a left and a right to the dome piece. They clinching, my peoples. Franklin knows that he could survive by clinching or by moving, but he's not going to win a firefight. He's not going to outgun or out-tough Moses Itama. You see him backing away. Itama going forward. Itama with the face. 1-2 to the dome piece from Itama. And then he goes left hand and a right to the body. Hard shots. Or a right to the body. A left to the body, right to the dome piece from Itama. Franklin missing with a 1-2. You see how Itama is able to slip them punches. You see Itama putting that jab out there. Jab from Moses Itama. Ooh, a jab to the nose piece from Itama. Franklin with his own jab. Double jab, looping left hand to the dome piece of Jermaine Franklin. Itama keeping him in the corner. It's little things that sometimes fighters do that you don't even realize. Itama slightly cuts off the ring, and he's cutting it off constantly, and he's keeping Franklin either in the corner or by the ropes. He's not letting him get out of there. 1-2 from Franklin. Franklin with a jab to Itama mouthpiece. Itama keeping him in the corner. Oh, Itama with a 1-deuce to the dome piece of Franklin. A jab from Moses Itama. And you see how calm he is, how patient he is. You know, just because he hurt him in the last round didn't mean that he was going to go crazy right now. So Itama, you got to appreciate. Oh, Itama with a jab and a left to the snack box. You got to appreciate his patience, how he's taking his time. He's letting it come to him. Oh, Franklin catches Itama with a right to the mouthpiece. Here we go. 15 seconds to go into round number 4. Itama with the jab. Oh, Itama with a jab and miss with a left hand. Itama with a jab. Franklin with a right to the body. Franklin misses a couple of shots up top, but catches Itama with a right to the dome piece right when the bell rang. There you have it, my peoples. You see Franklin fighting back. Is he going to make it past round number 6? Over or under round number 6? Wes doesn't. I'm listening while cooking dinner. This commentary is top notch, my brother. Salute, family. It's a good fight. They giving me the type of fight where I could give you elite level commentary. Let's get it, my peoples. Moses Itama, he's a special fighter, man. He's going to accomplish a lot in the sport of boxing. Those who don't know better jump in the bandwagon. The letter M. It's the waiting game. Itama about to time a shot. I think Itama is eventually, you see how he's missed a couple of shots where he jabs and he throws a low hook as Franklin ducks? I think he's going to time him and catch him with one of those, and it'll be lights out. Lights out if he catch him with that. They back in action, my peoples. Right away, you see the jab to the face piece and a left to the body from Itama. Another jab to the nose piece of Jermaine Franklin. Franklin already got his back up against the ropes. A jab to the forehead from Moses Itama. Franklin with his own jab. Jab to the body from Jermaine Franklin. Itama putting that jab out there, keeping them guessing. Even when it's not hard punches. Double jab in the left hand from Itama. Franklin with a right hand. Itama with a jab. A right hook to the mouthpiece from Itama. You see Franklin uses lateral movement, but he's back against the ropes once again. Itama keeps applying that constant pressure. Going forward, feigning. Jab to the mouthpiece from Itama. Franklin backs away into the corner. Oh, Itama with a left hand and a right to the dome piece. Brutal shots. Upon. Oh, another left hand to the wig piece of Jermaine Franklin. Legs look wobbly. Straight left hand and a right hook to the dome piece from Moses Itama. Oh, a left and a right to the wig piece from Itama once again. Repeating that same dosage. Jab from Franklin. But you see how Itama is keeping him in the corner. Oh, they trading leather. Franklin misses some wild looping shots. Oh, Franklin eats a nasty check right hook to the dome piece. A double jab to the forehead of Franklin. Oh, a left uppercut from Itama. Franklin goes down face first, my peoples, and the referee waved it. What an uppercut. That was quite brutal, my peoples. Devastating blow from Moses Itama. Oh, the humanity. What a shot. What a knockout. The over and under was 6. He did not make it to round number 6, my peoples. You was right. Those of you who said it wasn't going 6 rounds, it did not. What a devastating knockout. What a shot to the dome piece. He tried to send him straight to Valhalla, try to decapitate him. What a shot. Did you see the way Jermaine Franklin was dancing salsa for a split second before going down? You knew he wasn't getting up. Face down, ass up. There you have it, my peoples. Mickey Rourke, the humanity. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Moses Itama did what we all said he was going to do. The letter M, mad hype. Biz, let's go. I told you. I told you that's what was going to happen. And I had to give you the elite level commentary. Look at the uppercut. Whoa. Devastating blow, ladies and gentlemen. Moses Itama pulled out the heavy artillery. Boom. A left uppercut right in the kisser. What a shot. Was thus an exciting fight. What a shot from Moses Itama. Oh, the humanity. You gotta agree with me. You saw how he danced salsa real quick and went down face first. Come on, man. You better hit that like button, my peoples. Moses Itama with a devastating blow. Look at the replay. Look at the uppercut from the 21-year-old heavyweight. Whoa. Ooh. After the uppercut, he landed a nasty shot to the mouthpiece. All in the snack box, ladies and gentlemen. The letter M out on his feet. Moses Itama takes a bow after that devastating blow. Whoa, my peoples. Whoa. The letter M, Salsa Franklin, made him dance. Everybody got up. Daniel Dubois stood sitting down like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Daniel Dubois looking like he hating. What a knockout, my peoples. Listen, man. I told you guys this before. A lot of us expected a devastating knockout, right? That's what I was expecting myself. Itama's only 21 years old, my peoples. 21. And look at the power. Look at the speed. Look at the skills. Imagine when he's 23, 24. Moses Itama hasn't reached his man strength. Understand that. You see that devastating uppercut? Right in the snack box that had my brother Franklin dancing salsa. He ain't even reached his man strength yet, man. Imagine Moses Itama by the time he get to like 23, 24. That's what I'm saying. They don't need to force him, rush him into a title shot just yet. Nah, he young, 21. And he got one of them, a couple of those intercontinental titles. Let him defend those for a while. And then when he reach his physical peak or gets closer to it, that's when you unleash him. Mickey Rourke, Dubois wants to smoke. I mean, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. In the heavyweight division, people are going to have to see Moses Itama. Mickey Rourke, they all see a storm coming. Juango Itama adjusted Franklin's back with that uppercut. MS, that was an uppercut from hell. And the thing is, man, it was like right there, real short, sharp. No time to react to it. Boom! All Franklin could do was eat all of it with herbs and spices. The letter M, Dubois looked shook. And everybody celebrated. Dubois just stood down there like, looking like a hater. Looking like you hating. My peoples, I want to give a shout out to everybody who tuned in, everybody who enjoyed this fight with me. It was the type of knockout that we thought it would be. There you have it. Remember, Fight night with JSmiff is going down tonight. Keith Thurman versus Sebastian Fundora. I am going to be calling this fight. I'm going to end this live already. I got to drink some water, rest my voice, so that I can give you that elite level commentary later on. So if you tuned in for this, make sure you tune in for that, my peoples. Shout out to everybody who enjoyed Fight Night with JSmiff. I hope you guys enjoy the commentary. I'm going to see you guys later on, man. One love, my peoples. Bam.